So, how's it going, guys? It's Ben here once again, back live streaming some more Old School RuneScape. And guys, today marks the day that I finally got RuneScape membership. I'm only doing it just for this 1 month, just to see how everything's going to play out, see how often I'm going to actually be on Old School RuneScape, because I don't want to pay for like a whole year. That's $100, and the RuneScape membership prices are kind of out of control. However, it's whatever. But I was just like, you know what? Let me just try it out, and because I was just like, this whole month I'm going to try to focus on just a bunch of RuneScape content and just see where it kind of just takes me, and just see what I can do in terms of just creating content for Old School RuneScape, or just RuneScape content in general. So we are back on Old School RuneScape, as you can tell, and we are trying to do the Motherlode mining method. Now this is a method that I'm not 100%, I'm not 100% sure it works. However, I'm almost fairly, confident that it still gives you a decent amount of XP. So we're gonna try that out. This is another late night stream, as I can tell. It is 11:44. Don't know how long I'll be going. I may try to go 3 in the morning. A few hours, just trying to see how fast we can actually. I know we're not gonna get to level 99. I know we're not gonna get to level 99 in mining, obviously, but we're just gonna see how fast we can actually level up our mining. But yeah. But as to the streams, the rest of this week, if you're watching this live or you're watching this on YouTube, on like the day before, the day of, whenever you're watching this, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday are all going to be late night streams. Now, if it's too late, I'm not going to stream, but be expecting at least one more stream in those next 3 days, and then my schedule should be the same for Friday and Saturday. I'm going to try to put out a stream then. Well, probably not Saturday. I'll probably be looking forward to a big stream on Friday. Now, what was it? Also, same thing goes for next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A late night stream. And then after that, I won't be streaming for a week. And then after that, we should be back on our previous schedule. So I think that's all the stream stuff that I need to get out of the way. I think. Also, I just want to, apologize for everyone for kind of having a late night stream. It is summer, so maybe it doesn't affect a bunch of people, but I know people are taking summer school and all that, and just various things. And I typically try to do late night streams on the weekends, because at least that's when I know people actually, more than likely have some free time. So yeah, so that's just how it is, unfortunately. Just doing a lot of late night streams as of lately. I have no problem with them. It's just when it comes to the viewers, I know, a lot of y'all have stuff to do the next day and can't stay up that late. And yeah, but just from my Old School RuneScape, that's really what to expect, I guess, from now on. My Old School RuneScape streams will be late at night. I know I've been saying that out of all my streams, but I just want to make sure that everyone knows that whenever it's RuneScape, then more than likely it's gonna be a late night. So and that doesn't mean I'm gonna stream RuneScape all the time, at like 12, at midnight or whatever. It's just really that's gonna be the only game that I'm actually going to, live stream at night, because it's just an MMORPG. You're not really gonna miss. I mean, sure, if you're a fan of Old School RuneScape and you're a fan of the Let's Stream series, then obviously you will, miss stuff if you're not able to watch it, but it is on YouTube, so that's good. But yeah, so I'm not gonna like stream Stardew or Starbound, because that's actually I just like to stream those relatively early and all that. So yeah, what else? But I think that's it. And yeah, so I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I like to get everything out of the way, as soon as possible, because I'd rather just get everything out of the way and then focus on the gameplay next. But if anything pops up, I'll let y'all know. Anyways, What's up, Echo? You scared me yet again. I buy membership, but I don't play enough to make it worth. Yeah, that's how I originally was with it. I didn't try, like, I just didn't play all that much, all that often. But now I'm actually getting into the swing of things. I'm starting to actually play Old School Runescape fairly often. I mean, I'm kind of playing it not every day, but every other day for a long time. For a couple of hours at a time. So I think, the membership itself is actually, I'm only doing it 1 month just because I just want to see how everything, pans out. If I'm going to continue to, I can't light a fire right here. That's awesome. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But I did say that I really wanted to get membership and just kind of experience it, experience all the benefits of actually being a member, and it's quite awesome. So also, everyone, if you're watching this live or you're watching this through YouTube, make sure to click on the, if you do the live chat replay, if you're watching this after the stream's over, feel free to click on the link that Echo just put in the chat. We are doing it's our Discord server. It's where you get notified on whenever I'm streaming. It gives updates on when, what my stream schedule is. I'm kind of posting everything, on there just so I can, hold on. Alright, there we go. Just had to fix everything. Just so, I'll post all my streaming stuff there, when, what game, what time. Trying to do that, as well as if you just want to have an awesome, fun-loving community that plays games, talks a lot, feel free to, that's our Discord server right there, made by Echo, who's the best mod ever. I love all my mods equally. I love y'all are all the best ever. Let's just say that. But yeah, so feel free to click on the link. Trying to get the Discord server up and running, as well as get this YouTube channel up and running as well. If it were like $1, maybe true. In my opinion, because it's not the current RuneScape, the entire game should be free for all. I mean, yeah, that's also a thing that I agree with. Like, I think Old School RuneScape membership. I mean, I know you're making a decent amount of profit from Old School RuneScape because you're attracting the old school players such as myself back into the game. So you're just like, might as well charge something. So from a business standpoint, it makes complete sense. So can't be mad. But I remember whenever membership was like $5 a month, that was fantastic. And membership, it was just like Xbox membership. It was just $60 for a year, which was awesome. And it was just a lot of fun. Good evening. What's up, Red? Speaking, since you're here, we are going to play golf with your friends. I bought the game on Steam. I'm very excited to play it. We can play it off stream if y'all want to. Or, also, reason why to click on the Discord server. You get to play with me. You get to play video games with the mods, Echo, Red, myself. Play various other games. But golf with your friends I bought the other day. I can't wait to play it. Unfortunately, I would love to stream sometime this week, but I think the only time I'm able to is Friday. So if y'all want to hold off and wait till Friday, or we can get a couple practice rounds in and just stream it Friday, then I can win. Because I'm the best golfer ever. Yeah, just let me know and I'll get that situated. Second Red, Equal Rights, best mod ever. Low forgets Chris. I didn't forget Chris. Chris is my boy. Love him. Alright. Got this awesome donut right here that I'm gonna devour right now. Probably shouldn't, because I went to Dunkin' Donuts today. And with my lady friend. And I was just like, man, I am craving, because I don't really eat sweets all that often. Lately I have. I kind of, whenever you're hooked on sweets, you cannot forget. I read the chat and forget pops up. You cannot go back. I mean, it's just Sweets are addicting. Oh, I'm eating a donut, but I haven't really eaten a donut in like forever, up until today. Um, and I was like, well, it's understandable that Krispy Kreme has the best donuts ever. I think that's pretty understandable. If anyone disagree, if anyone disagrees with me, then I'll fight you. But here's the thing. My girlfriend was just like, "Hey, how about we go to Dunkin' Donuts?" And I'm like, "Dunkin' Donuts? What?" Like, I'm not a big fan of Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, to be fair, I've never had I think I've had one donut there before, and I honestly don't remember what it tasted like, but it was years ago, so obviously I don't really remember. So I'm like, you know what, fine, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. Let's just see if it's gonna be good. And I only ordered 2 donuts, but they gave me 4. Don't know why. But I've ate 2 already. I'm on my 3rd one, so I really need to slow down because these donuts are phenomenal. They are really good. I don't know if it's like a I don't know if it's like up there with Krispy Kreme, but dang, this is good. Anyways, I need to get a drink to actually wash this down, guys, so I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Get situated here. Alright, so back to Old School Runescape. So, just now tuning in, we finally got membership. And reason why I mainly got, make sure I actually spelled everything right. Main reason is because Motherlode mining. Now I haven't done this before. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if you have to do a quest or what, but I'm looking forward to it. We're right here. I just need to get something to drink very quickly, so I don't have to take any long breaks or anything. So Motherlode mining. I don't know what to expect. I heard it's very, very good for XP. It's good for your mining, and I think you actually make some pretty decent gold on it. We'll find out. If that's the case, awesome. But if not, hey, I'm here for experience. Also, it says it's a lower level, so I would assume there's a high level, right? Here yet, but we'll hopefully be there soon. All right, so I think the Motherlode mine is in here. You also have to be on a member's world to actually activate this. So I don't know if I'm on a member world. I think I am. And, oh yeah. All right. Let's take a look at the map here. All right. So I guess the main area is right here. I would assume here's a ladder, and then I guess this is the upper level. Okay, that makes sense. So I don't know what to actually do. I guess we'll just find out. Guess do we mine this? I have my pickaxe with me, so we're all good. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Now, I don't know how this works. We'll find out. I would assume there's a lot of bots here if I were to, you know, guess. Okay, what in the world is happening here? Okay. There's Mercy. Prospector Percy. Alright. What the heck is this? Okay. Let's talk. I guess we'll talk to him. Get back to work, ye young varmint. There's treasure in the malls, and it's not going to happen while you're standing here yapping. Had on mine here. Let's just go with that. Get a hold of your pickaxe, find a vein of ore, and set to work. If you find a bit of skill, you have a pocket of pay dirt in no time. I built me a contraption to wash the pay dirt. Just drop pay dirt in the hopper and wait for it to fall on the other end. I won't charge you for using my contraption, but you better fix it yourself. When it breaks, a good whack with a hammer usually settles it. Now you'll be getting to work now, or you're gonna be yapping like a doggone galoot. Let's learn more about this guy. Why not? Would you like to trade? Wait, no. If you find yourself some golden nuggets in this here mine, I'll do a swap, yeah. Alright, so what's he packing here? Prospector helmet, prospector jacket, prospector legs, prospector boots, a coal bag, a gem bag, soft clay. Alright, so I don't know what any of these do. What is it? Examine. Helps you when you're mining. I would assume this just helps you when you're mining. Yeah. I don't know if there's actually a benefit to actually wearing the prospector stuff. I'm not 100% sure on it. I mean, I don't think I have to actually use this. What's a coal bag? Assume it stores coal. You can carry coal in here. Okay. Do I need coal in here? Sure hope not. Gem bag. Carry uncut gems in here. I have a bunch of uncut gems in my bank. And a soft clay pack. What's that? A pack containing 100 pieces of soft clay. Don't know why I would need that. Probably because of this contraption. I'm not 100% sure. Examine bag full of gems. It contains gems, but which one? So I guess that's a gamble. How much are they? 40. Oh, wait. So these cost golden nuggets, I would assume? Oh, okay. That's pretty good. So I guess what we want to do, because I see a lot of people wearing these prospector. See a bunch of people wearing the prospector stuff. So yeah, let's try to aim for this. I don't know how we get gold nuggets. I guess it's kind of I guess we're getting I guess that enhances our rate. I guess I'm not 100% sure how it works, but okay. I guess we'll. Do I just mine? I guess. All right. You want to go up there? Well, you need a oh, okay. So that's the upper level. Okay. So I guess the other mines will be over here, right? Oh yeah, the audio. Oh man, Justin Woodby. Thanks for noticing that. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's my bad. Let me. I thought I had everything situated. Hold on. Let me make sure that everything's okay very quickly. Thanks for pointing that out. I do appreciate that. Okay. It's okay. Make sure everything's alright. Make sure this is actually good. Okay. Hold on, let me check. Go. Make sure I'm not actually part of anything. Alright. Let me close this out. Let me just make sure everything works. I don't know why I shouldn't. I have everything fixed unless everything's just not plugged in alright. But yeah, that was weird. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, see, that's probably why right there. That's probably why. All right, let me pull this up again. Hold on. All right, is that better? I'm so low, it's literally pissing me off. Well, I don't hope to piss you off, man. Here's where I was quiet. I played a metal song and brought my eardrum because the system volume was so loud. I don't know why I mean, alright, I guess we'll do this. Alright, how about that? I turned up everything. Everything should be booming right now. I just don't want to explode the volume. I don't know why my videos are doing quiet. I mean, everything on OBS seems to be. I mean, everything's on OBS is maxed out. I hear barely. Damn it. Hold on. Well, in hopes of doing Motherlode mining, I wasn't. Maybe I just need to talk louder. He's not quiet for me. I want to please all my viewers. So if they can't hear me, then I got to do something. You need double that? Oh, man. Well, my mic won't go any louder unless I talk like this, like right into the mic. I guess maybe I need to get the mic a little bit closer. Soul boy, no, don't ever. I mean, I guess I'll just talk a little bit louder. The reason why I'm not talking really loud is because it is, I'm muted so fucking fast. Alright, are we good? Is this okay? Is everyone okay with the volume? Is everything fine? I think it's just the fact that I needed to speak up. It's just, I live with a bunch of people that are already asleep right now. I don't want to wake them, so, yeah, so I think if we have any more volume problems, let me know, because I will probably, as the stream goes along, my voice will probably tend to get, softer and softer, so just let me know, and then I'll be able to talk louder and all that. So I think everything's good. Let's get everything situated here. Alright, Justin Woodby, thanks so much for tuning in, buddy. Do appreciate you, standing with me while I fix the audio. What world am I in? I am in World 389. Doing some Motherlode mining. As the title mentions, we just got some membership. Also, for any new viewers, feel free to join the Discord server. That Echo just left a link in the chat below. Feel free to click that. That is where I post all my schedule stuff. When, what game I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, just how everything is. Feel free to click that below. Trying to get that Discord server big. Also, if you just want to play with other people, if you want to just talk and all that, then hey, that's the Discord server to join. All right. All right. So, getting a piece of our Motherlode mining here. Let's see if it goes well. So I guess what I do is I just, I would assume I need to run because I would assume everyone's, because I thought this just stayed in one place, but I guess it doesn't. How often is the spawn rate for these? Is there like a certain time or something? Does it take like a certain amount of whatever to get it? Because I don't think it's that long, if I were to guess. What else? So I guess we get these pay dirts, and then I guess we sift them over there. And yeah, so I think that's it. Okay. So if you're just now tuning in, this will be my last time actually saying that for quite a while. Just now fixed our audio. I think I just needed to turn it up all the way. Not a lot of people like. For me, like I like a stream that. What was it? What was I gonna say? Like, I like hearing a stream that's kind of, I put my volume on, like, medium, not that loud, and medium to low. I don't know why. Because even I can barely hear it, but I guess maybe I have sensitive ears. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I can withstand loud noises, but it's just I prefer listening to kind of soothing noises. So I guess like on OBS, it was just kind of like I felt like I was blasting it, but apparently I wasn't. So now I know. I know how to blast the volume up. I now need to actually talk right in the mic. I was kind of backing off a majority of the time, but now I know. And then now we just got membership today, literally just right before the stream. And we're doing some Motherlode mining, late night stream, probably go a couple of hours. And hopefully we'll do some more streams, maybe some more Old School Runescape tomorrow night as well, probably around the same time. I know, sorry about the late streams, but unfortunately that's going to be my schedule for the next 2 weeks, this week and next week. And then after that, should be back to our casual like 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock streams, going up until 1 o'clock instead of streaming at 12 and ending at like 3 or 4 in the morning. So yeah. Alright, Justin, hi, can I have 1 mil? Buddy, if I had 1 mil, I'll give it to you, but unfortunately I don't, because the playthrough, if you're new to this whole Old School RuneScape, I guess, series that we're doing, this playthrough that I'm doing is basically me trying not to buy anything. I'm trying to craft everything, get everything by hand, essentially. Like right now, reason why I'm mining and getting my smithing level up is because I want to get my own armor. I want to make it instead of actually buying it. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I have no problem buying, but I think it's just a cool little challenge that I set upon myself. And yeah, so the only things I'll buy from the Grand Exchange is, for example, like this cape. I don't know how to get this cape from. I would assume maybe God Wars dungeon or something. And then black armor, because I don't really think that there's a way to get black armor, like crafting wise and all that. So yeah. But anyways, we're gonna put this pay dirt in, and let's see. I guess let's see what happens. I'm not 100% sure what happens, but the machine will need to be prepared before you pay dirt can be cleaned. Oh, okay. Well, do I... Okay, wait a minute. Did I just waste all my pay dirt? Do I search this? Sack is empty. Thank goodness there's a bank chest here. So, hold on. Getting wheels running, so I guess I need to hammer the wheels? Here's a hammer. Oh, is someone else already doing it? Oh, I think someone else is already doing it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Shout out to that guy who just fixed the wheel. Alright. I guess this is ours right here, I would assume. Alright, let's see. Ooh! You collect your ore from the sack. Alright, so what do we got? We got 1 gold nugget, we got a couple gold ores, and a lot of coal. That's exactly what we needed. We need a bunch of coal in order to actually furnace everything, smelt everything, because they require a bunch of ores, especially runite. I think that requires like 8. But I don't know how much experience this gives. Wait a minute. I was at 2,000, I'm at 600, and that was just 1 inventory full. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we just found our way, found a decent amount of stuff right here. All right, so let's just put the hammer up. Okay. I guess let's go back. Let's try to do this again. All right. This will essentially be the whole stream. Just me leveling up my mining. Hopefully I can actually get to level 45 and get mine some mithril, because I think this actually goes up to what your mining level is. So for example, I think the highest thing I can get is gold. So I can only get gold from all these pay dirts. However, if I can mine mithril adamant, I will get mithril and adamant. I don't know if it's like a different spawn rate or whatever, but yeah, I think that's how it goes. I think it goes from like your next high, like top, I don't know how to pronounce it, highest thing. So Alright, let's take a look at the chat here. Okay, 3 watching but 5 participants. What's that supposed to mean? Gotta clear my bed so I can actually lay down. Yeah, it is late at night. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the late stream, but you know what? I kind of like the late streams. I think it's more kind of calm. You know, I'm actually able to, I guess, read chat more, which, I mean, doesn't really make any sense, but, you know, whenever I said it, it made sense. I mean, whenever I thought about it, it made sense. But, yeah, I guess just late at night, I'm a night person anyways. So, just staying up, being able to, you know, talk to y'all and all that. Pretty good, pretty good. So, how are y'all doing today? Hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone is having a great time. Alright. So, like, okay, 192. Give me 60 experience. That's pretty good. It doesn't really have a spawn rate because there's just so many around, and I don't have to worry about any king scorpions trying to kill me, which is great. So I guess I'll just be doing like kind of off-screen, off-camera stuff. I guess that's how. Wait, what does this mean? I guess that's how many times I've done it. I guess that one in the upper corner. Okay. So 6,300. Yeah, I mean this gives me a decent amount of experience. I would say that. I mean, I really need to do quests because that's essentially like what, you know, what's recommended. And now, look at all these quests I can do. I'm gonna be busy. Mini quests. What are mini quests? Are those like games? I would assume so. Man, I need to do some quests. I also need to try to get some guides because I think that's that'll probably help me on what I need to do. Because I think, I mean, you can't, I mean, theoretically, you can mine whatever you want up to 99. I mean, it's just a matter of, you know, just a matter of you going AFK and all that. Because I think, like, you can mine, like, let's say you can mine, like, coal or iron up to, like, level 40 or, like, level 30. And then from, like, I want to say from, like, level 30 to 99. You can theoretically do this because, A, it's great money. B, it's decent experience. And you really don't know what ores you're going to get. So essentially I can do this. Essentially I can just get a bunch of rune ores. I doubt it because maybe that's a little bit... Excuse me. Maybe that's a little bit more rare in cases. But yeah. Okay. So I'm actually going to... After I get this, this thing... After I get this whole inventory ready, I'm going to check up a guide and just see what are like the recommended spots to mine. And no, that's not cheating. It's called a guide. It helps. It's tips. But yeah. So let's quickly put everything in here before the wheel stops turning. There we go. And that'll be a low blow if that wheel stops as soon as my thing gets right here. There we go. Let's see what we get. Bunch of coal, bunch of gold. Okay, that's fine. I need an herb. Have you got any guam leaf? I fixed my hide problem. It's so urgent, but I could do with a guam leaf. I don't have any. Fair enough. Here, have a spare potion, and thanks for your time. Strength potion. Well, I mean, I don't really need that. I mean, if no one collects it, then I'll get it, but... We're getting a lot of coal. Can't complain with that. Alright, let's pick up the strength potion. Because I think what we can do is we can... Because I think that means how much we have left in the sack. So if I do that, do I have... There we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, let's put the strength potion in there. For our coal. We're gonna be racking up on the coal, I can tell you that. So how long do I get to... I want to say 55, yeah, okay. Granite. See, now, the blast mine. That's interesting. Because I think we go to smithing here. Blue, right? Nope. I want to say there's a mine that we can access. I want to say that was the mine, the thing. Okay. Hold on. Let me look up a guide very quickly, just to see what's actually available for me to, what's recommended essentially. Okay. So let me... Actually, hold on. Okay. Let's just go ahead and go mine just a little bit. Wait a minute, I'm so confused. $35 through $99. Some Motherlode mining. I'm not really understanding this at all. Blast furnace. Oh, okay. So that's good for smelting. So a coal bag, like for example, this blast mine that he's talking about, I want to say it's up. I think we saw it last time. Hold on, let me pull it up. I think it was up here. I want to say it's right here. Yeah, this blast furnace. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say this is it. I'm not 100% sure, but if this is it, then you get a coal bag, and instead of smelting stuff, you can keep 100 coal, and you can probably get like 2 coal bags or whatever, and essentially just keep on mining. And then I want to say there's a bank right next to it as well. There is. Alright, that is not, never mind. That map, that spot that I just looked at, it's not it. Okay. I don't get any of this. Sorry for not talking. I'm watching a video right now on good places to mine. So, yeah. Bonus for cleaning ore. Alright, this guy ain't making no sense. So I guess I'll just stick with this right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. Stick with pay dirt. At least I think. Well, while I'm mining, actually, let me check one more thing. All right. Fastest experience. 115 copper, 15 to 75 iron. What? 75 to 99. That makes no sense. I don't get these methods. You know, I'm gonna go with this video. Hold on. Alright, Hefel on low, I got Motherlode. Doric's Quest, Plague City, and the Dig Site. So apparently those are helpful quests to do. Hold on. Plague City, right here. What do we got to do? East Ardoon. All right. The dig site and Doric's Quest. I've already done Doric's Quest, so I need to look for the dig site. The dig site. Don't see. Here we go. What do we got to do here? Accept the quest, the dig site exam center, level 10 agility, easy, level 10 herblore, easy, level 25 thieving, easy. Alright. Well, those are just quests that he recommended. Alright. 1 to 15, 10 to copper. 15 to 75 is still iron ore. And then 75 through 99 is blast mine. I don't know where this blast mine is at. I have no idea where this place is at. Alright. Hold up. Let me check something. Now, I'm not kidding. This gives me good experience, but hold on. Sandstone. Well, why can't I just do the mine right now? Alright. So, how are we going to do this? I may have that other donut. Oh, gosh. I feel like a slob right now. Alright. So alright, I'm confused. So, I guess there's two things. We can either stay here and do the Motherlode mining, which I have no problem doing, but what people are saying is that the blast mine is a superior method. And I'm high enough to do it, but is it like dangerous? Is that why people don't really go there till later on, or what? Because I really don't. I think the thing with, because I think with the blast mine, I mean the Motherlode mine, we get, what was it, 60 experience? I think. All right, 243. Hold on, let's just mine one. Should give me 60. Think. Alright, oh, whoops. I'm confused. 123 to 63. So it gives me 60 experience. Okay. So I guess what we'll try to do is we'll try to get... Because the Lovakinj Blast Mine and Granite. Okay, gosh, I don't get this. I don't get this at all. I don't know. Because all these guides are actually like... All these guides are from like 2015, so I don't know if things have changed or they stayed the same. Hold on. It was 2 months ago. So, yeah, because it says 70.99 granite. Oh man, I am confused as crap. Hold on. Oh. Alright, so note to self. That ain't gonna happen. So I could do the blast mine. You have to edit over this for copyright purposes. True, but I don't know how to do that, so if we could take it down, we get taken down. I mean, because apparently you need to get... Hold on. We're going to do some exploring here. Surface. Look at this whole area that we've unlocked. Whoa, what the heck is this? What? What? I didn't even notice this. Is this something new? Oh. There it is. There it is. Okay. Huh. The more you know. What is this place? What? Ladies and gentlemen, what is this? Oh my lord. So confused by this. I see they're generous with the banks. They've added in more banks here. What is this place? Lovakin House? I guess it's like a Civil War? Hell. Yeah, seems like it. Wintertot. Well, how do I get favor? So apparently to get the favor, So we need 100%, however you say this, Lovekinge. We need to get 100% Lovekinge favor in order to use the Blast Mine. Oh, that just sucks. That just sucks. What's underneath here? Lesser demons? Oh man, these are lesser demons. Those are greater demons. Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh, what the heck is this? Jellies? What? Transportation. Who would want to transport here? Oh, I guess right here. Oh God. I don't know about this, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to this. I think this is a safe bet. I think that what we need, I feel like we need to do this till probably 70. Probably 85. Because apparently the Blast Mine, you can retrieve ores that are 10 levels above your level. So right now I'll be able to mine Mithril. Ooh, excuse me. I get 85 at Rune Knight, so that's 40 more levels. Okay. Alright, so I think is what we need to do. Because I think it just gives me 60 experience regardless of if I'm mining Runite or whatever. So I think what we need to do is we would need to please fix it, please fix it. And you're not going to fix it. Great. So we do this probably up until, let's say, 55. Okay. And then we go to the mining guild. Wait, I don't think I'm actually done. Is there a mining guild? Do I have to be level 60? Mining gloves. That'd probably be good. Does anyone know what level you need to be in order to get to the mining guild? If that's the case, then we could, because if there's a bank right there, I might as well just mine the ores. I mean, the only thing about this is I'm just getting a decent amount of coal, and I'm getting a decent amount of, I'm getting a lot of coal, actually, and a lot of gold. So I guess we just do this to level 55, and then we should be good. At least that's what I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's what we do because I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. I know all the RuneScape fans are probably like, "Oh my gosh, man, it's so simple." Yeah, it probably is. I'm just overthinking it. I think it's just the fact that I don't know, like, because this gives me 60 experience, right? So decent amount, and I'm also getting a bunch of the loot. I guess is random. You probably get a lot more coal than you do actually the ores itself. So I would assume you just get 60 experience forever. Like it's permanent. Which is unfortunate because I'm not like no matter what level I'm at, I'm just gonna always get 60 experience. So if we mine Mithril level 55, because I would assume there would be a lot of Mithril ores in the mining guild. which is just right underneath Falador. I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. So I think that's it. We'll find out though. I think this is a good method right now. So how are y'all doing today? Just live streaming some Old School Runescape, leveling up our mining by doing some Motherlode farming. Just got membership. Feel great. Feel great. Probably be streaming for a little bit longer than how my usual Old School RuneScape stuff does. Streaming for almost an hour, so if you're just not tuning in, haven't missed much. Just a simple hour of trying to understand how the Motherlode mine system actually works. Works pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good method. Just a matter of if you're just, you know, if you're like me, you tend to get sidetracked very often, so it's just like, oh, I'm gonna play a game on my Xbox while I'm just doing this, and then 3 hours later you haven't even clicked your guy at all, and then you've wasted 3 hours not getting experience. At least that's how I view it. Now, what are these outfits? Like, I've seen a lot of people wear those outfits before. There's one right here, there's one right there. I wish I could get a good look at it, but even they're wearing the hood. It's a pretty awesome outfit. Well, regardless. Okay. So essentially, like, I was thinking this over. So, like, whenever I stream, for example, like Old School RuneScape, or if I stream like Maple Story, for example, you know, kind of like an MMORPG, where it's just kind of a lot of grinding. That's pretty much like a Q&A stream. Like, you just, you know, just ask questions, to talk in the chat. I'll talk, you know, with y'all, because it's just, I'm not really, you know, doing anything worthwhile, I guess. I mean, I'm leveling up, and that's great, but it's just like, you know, RuneScape doesn't really have a coherent story that says, hey, go out and do this. Like, it doesn't really do anything, because, like, all this stuff is side quests, essentially. Well, essentially, I mean, that's what they are. So, it's typically like this, you know, it's just, there's moments where I'll be going silent just because I'm just paying attention to the game, but yeah, so. Also, my sports series is coming by really soon. I think we're gonna do a couple of recordings this week. Gonna do a couple of recordings this week, and then hopefully I'll have them out. Hopefully I'll have at least one out before I'm gone for a week. So that's what I'm hoping for. If not, then hey, it's alright. Save it till next week. Now, the unfortunate thing is, I'm not getting iron. I'm not getting iron, which is unfortunate, because so steel and mithril. I would assume mithril starts at 50. Okay. I need to get 2 levels. I need to craft steel stuff, or I could just craft iron and just craft up iron plate bodies. I guess that's good enough. I don't know. Still trying to think about leveling up my smithing as well. Cause I think the blast mine. I think the blast mine that I'm thinking of is actually. Well, I don't know what it is. Because apparently there's like 2 different blast mines, like one you can mine and then one that you can just smelt. Or I think I could be thinking of a blast furnace. I don't know, whatever it is, I know I'm going to have to like level up myself and actually have to like get strong, unfortunately. So that means I'm going to have to level up my attack. Which means I'll probably die in this game. A lot. I was actually going to stream, what was it? Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One. But, I think I'm just going to stick with PC for right now. That's probably it. I'm just going to stick to PC, and then, I'll have the occasional, like, Rainbow Six, Battlefield 1 stream. Every so often. And Grand Theft Auto, but because I think I just gotta wait to get an Elgato game capture just so we can capture game audio. I know my gamer media stuff can capture audio, but it's just I've looked up tutorials, I've looked up everything, and nothing shows how to record it. I've tried to use the program, but I don't like that program. I just don't. It's not good. But I don't know. So I mean, I would love to stream Xbox, stuff all the time because it's cool. I like to, for example, like stream Injustice or The Witcher or something. Something that has a good storyline, something that kind of requires you to hear the audio, the game audio itself. Like at least with Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, or Rainbow Six Siege, you don't really have to hear the game audio. It doesn't really enhance it, except maybe Battlefield 1 just because it enhances just the... I hear the audio fine, but for y'all, it just enhances the, just the game experience, I guess. And Grand Theft Auto, you can really do without. Rainbow Six Siege, I mean, maybe if you, if you really pay attention to, like if someone's breaching in through a door or whatever, it's, it's easy to, you're like, okay, here they are, and then the chat can, help as well. But, other than that, it's kind of just multiplayer games that you don't really have to have the game audio. But single-player games, which I would love to stream, I can't get the game audio to work. It doesn't want to cooperate, so unfortunately, I can't really stream those type of games. On the PC, I can buy the PC versions, and it'll be fine. I know I can capture everything, and it'll be okay. So that's why I'm kind of trying to move back into strictly just PC streaming just for right now. In hopes probably by the end of the year I'll go back to, streaming, Dark Souls, Halo, Metro, all these games that I've been wanting to stream, and then now, but right now I'm just gonna focus on, for example, my Starbound stuff, my Stardew Valleys, my Old School Runescape, as well as other games. I would really love to bring back The Forest. I did a series on that. I'll probably actually do maybe a Let's Play series and not probably not stream it, because I think I just have more fun just playing. It's just so weird whenever you're contemplating thinking. That's contradicting myself right there. Not really, but you're contemplating of like, what should I do? Like old school RuneScape. It's a game where sure you can make a series out of it. I've made a series on this on this channel. I've done a Let's Play series on it. Well, RuneScape, not Old School, but RuneScape, and it was good, but obviously due to RuneScape kind of not being fun anymore. But that was years ago, so I haven't tried it out yet, but I will. I kind of quit, but I had like a certain goal. Like I would do one quest in each video, and if the quest took 3 parts, it took 3 parts. If it was long, I just split it up and all that. So I was like, okay, I'm fine simply just doing, playing RuneScape just one at a time. Like I can do entertaining stuff on the series. I mean, on camera, then off camera, I simply just grind off camera. But as soon as Old School RuneScape was introduced, I was like, man, I really got into the swing of things, and I was like, man, I really want to continue to stream, and that's why I kind of deleted my. Well, I don't think I've deleted. I don't know if my old school RuneScape Let's Play. I only did like 4 episodes because I was like, I just want to play this. I want to stream this game because I'm getting back into the swing of things for Old School Runescape. So you know, it's games like that as well as the Forest. Like, I also did a series on it, and I would record multiple Let's Play episodes in one playthrough, which unfortunately I wasn't able to read the comments or anything because they were outdated due to me sitting down on one thing. You know, one day I record 4 episodes, and then I disperse those 4 videos over 4 weeks, one every week. And then if someone left a comment on that 4th episode on that 4th week, I wouldn't get it until 4 weeks later, and then I'll be like, well, I've already done like 50 other episodes. So it's kind of stuff like that. And then, like, it's just, do you see yourself streaming this game, or do you want to do both? Like, that's kind of what I had to I plan to do for my new RuneScape series that I'm coming out with. Is, you know, I would obviously have the series, and then I would do various live streams of me kind of just grinding out the skills that aren't really, you know, that's just me live streaming essentially. If that makes any sense. I know that was confusing, but it's just stuff you got to think about. And for the Forest, you know, I think that'd be a great game to live stream, but I think that'd be a great game to also record with, to have a series on. But you know, it's just, I don't know. I'm probably speaking rubbish, but yeah. Alright, so if you're just now tuning in, or you've been coming back, you know, going in and out, just doing some Motherlode mining, and that's really it. Finally got some membership, just getting a bunch of coal, getting a bunch of gold as well, trying to level up our mining so we can get to level 55, and then mine some mithril, and then make mithril armor, and then mine adamantium, and continue on going through runite, and then craft ourselves up some runite armor after we got our smithing level up to the 299, because unfortunately rune armor is expensive to make. By expensive, I mean simply just level wise. Rune plate bodies, level 99. Not looking forward to that. On the bright side, I can get a rune chain body for level 96. Oh man. But I'm like I have to, like, this is going to be a challenge for me, because now mining is my highest level on this account so far, just surpassed fishing. I've never gone to level, like, I think I talked about this last stream. I think the highest level I've ever had was, I want to say either 78 or 79, and it was woodcutting. And that was years ago. I had free time back then. I don't really have free time now. And that's also kind of the unfortunate part of playing whenever you're hooked on a game. Like, especially in these later parts of the year, because the later parts of this year, starting from August to December, I'm kind of transitioning into sports-related content, and I'll still have my live streams, obviously, but, like, for example, if you know, I have, you know, some Let's Play series, and I post like 2 videos a week, those may have to die down to 1 every 2 weeks or 1 every week, just because I'm kind of transitioning into fantasy football, having to cover all that stuff, make videos on that, so, you know, and then, you know, college to top that all off, plus work, it's a disaster. I have to worry about a bunch of stuff, so unfortunately I can't really, like, you know, the new games. I've had Dark Souls since probably about a month ago. Haven't even played it. I've installed it, played it for probably about 10 minutes. Haven't even created my character yet. Because I want to get live streams out. That's like my #1 goal. But then also I'm just like, I really want to play this game before this other game comes out, because I want to get done with Dark Souls before Tomb Raider comes out, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because I already got it pre-ordered and everything, and I'm going to probably dedicate a whole week to me just playing that game. I simply just want to, get through games that I haven't played yet. Hell, The Witcher 3. Now, this is completely on me. This has nothing to do with college or anything. I haven't played The Witcher 3 ever since it came out. I got it whenever the day it came out. Haven't played it. Haven't even installed it. Alright. And I would really love to play it. But I just haven't. There's just so many games out there. So yeah. That's why Sundays, like, I guess quote unquote days off, doing bunny ears here. I actually, those days are kind of for me to simply play my Xbox games, as well as work, and those are my work days as well. But whenever that's done, I get to just play. I get to play my Xbox games that I haven't been able to play. So yeah. All right. Red back. Ew, it's here. Ew, I'm here. Hey, I don't have to have everything on max to hear them. Yeah, we had to deal with that issue. I guess it's fixed now. I mean, I guess everyone can hear me pretty good. It's just I had the OBS, I had the my mic like halfway, and I thought that was loud within itself, but apparently it wasn't. So wasn't loud enough. So turn it up all the way, and here we are. You know what we could do, guys? We could play some. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. I can't walk anywhere. Connection lost. Sweet. Alright. Don't know if I'm losing connection. Don't know if my stream's gonna cut out, but we'll wait. And we're good. There we go. Perfect. Oh, Echo and Red. If you guys want, we could play some golf with your friends. Trying to do a dual stream here. Oh, that could work. I just need to set up everything. Do a little bit of Old School Runescape, as well as golf with your friends. If y'all want, it's completely up to y'all. I know it's late. Yeah, we have 4 players. I mean, if y'all want to, I could change the game to a little bit of golf with your friends. Because I simply just want to. Because I know this is like a grindy process. I'm on a Chromebook. Can't install anything. Oh, well. Because I don't want to play golf with friends with 3 people. I would like to have probably at least 4 to at least have some competition. Alright, give me $1,000 or $2,000. I would love to have $1,000 or $2,000. Alright. Hopefully we can get. I don't know if we're gonna get. I doubt we're gonna get to level 55 tonight. Doubt it. It's not looking good, but we'll try to get the highest level that we can get. I would like what do we got? Oh, that's a lot of experience. Jesus. I don't know what level to try to aim for right now. I mean, obviously the ideal level would be level 55. Ideal will get to level 55 by the end of the night, but unfortunately, don't think that's going to happen. Unless there are quests I don't know if anyone knows in chat what quests help with mining experience. I know there's one that gives you a decent amount, but I think you have to defeat like level 50 or like 70 something ice warriors. So I'm not looking forward to that because I'm only level 29, I think. Yeah, I'm level 29, so I can only do so much. Yeah, I think like the dwarf cannon gives you some mining experience, or the dwarven cannon, dwarf cannon. Let's see what this is. I can start this quest by speaking to Lagoff of the dwarven captain of the Black Watch. He's defending an area northwest of the fishing guild against a goblin attack. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make that journey tonight. Also, do they have summoning? Oh, they don't have summoning here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I remember when Taverley was a summoning town. I think it still is. But that was the place to go to level up your summoning. Wait, did they have summoning? Hunter, construction, runecraft, slayer, farming, woodcutting, fletching. No, they don't. Okay, I was just making sure. I know this is 2007. I don't have that good of memory whenever summoning was introduced. I would assume summoning was introduced whenever they did that update. The graphics update, I want to say back in 2010. I think that's when they added it in. It was a lot of fun. Summoning was actually one of my favorite skills. It was always one of my like scariest skills because I was just like, I don't know how to do this. Like, I think runecrafting. Let's see. I think runecrafting and construction were my like least favorite because I didn't know how it worked. And I was just like, God, summoning's gonna take forever. But summoning was actually a lot of fun. Being able to actually get your own creatures and all that, able to help you store things for you. I thought that was a lot of fun. And it's just such a cool like with mining and smithing, it's kind of just point A to point B. You mine this, you mine that. You mine this, you mine that. With summoning and cooking and you know, I don't really know what else. Probably maybe like crafting and fletching. You are essentially doing multiple things just to craft up something. Like hunting, it requires you to set traps and all that, which is cool. With cooking with herb lore, you have to get stuff to make potions, and I think that's just pretty cool. I like it. I kind of like the skills that require you to like have multiple objects, like that that meat pie that we tried to create before the end of the stream. Was it last night? I don't think it was last night. I think it was the night before. Whenever my last Old School Runescape stream was, we got it. That took us 30 minutes just to craft up that pie. Probably shouldn't have taken that long because I didn't really have all the materials ready, and I didn't know how to make the pie, so I had to look it up. But it was a lot of fun being able to actually, you know, just getting so many different materials and then just all kind of being able to craft up something using multiple things. I like that. I like the aspect of that. Now don't get me wrong, I like mining, I guess. Contrary to popular belief, I know all my streams have been dedicated to me mining. But that's kind of how everything's gonna go here. Everything's gonna be dedicated to like one skill, so just bear with me on this one. But it's not really, fun, I guess. It can be fun. Like, right now I have membership. I'm good. I'm sort of having fun because I'm just like, I'm getting a bunch of coal because I'm just like, thank goodness, I don't have to wait for the spawn raid or anything. There's just a bunch of stuff everywhere. I don't have to worry about getting attacked by a king scorpion or anything. That's weight off my shoulders. But at the same time, it's just like, you're kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. And you can say the same about everything else, like, oh, we're just going to make the same potion over and over again. Yeah, but, you're crafting everything, and you're just doing multiple things at once. Like, for this, you're just clicking, click, 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 click. You know, that's about it. So this is as much fun as you're gonna get here with mining. So yeah. Hold on. Let me check something. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. But yeah, that's about it. I really wish, I know this is like far away from like 2007 as possible, but I would really like if they added, because I don't know what they're gonna add in for the next couple of months, because I know they just got done with Theater of Blood, and I know that was like a big thing for them. I don't know how well received it was. I know I got a bunch of stuff saying, hey, join the Theater of Blood and all that, and I'm like, that's probably like a PvP or a PvE event. I'm only level 29. Ain't no way I'm gonna do that. Which I would also love to, I know I'm getting off topic here, but I would love to try to focus on like my attack and start to focus on kind of PvPing and PvEing and just really see how that works. I think that would be a lot of fun. But like I was saying, I don't know if they're gonna like add anything. I know they want to keep everyone interested. As soon as they want to make sure everyone's playing Old School Runescape. They want to make sure that they're just having a great time, and they add a bunch of stuff like Theater of Blood was a world event, I want to say, or PvE event. But if I was Jagex, I would probably add maybe another skill. I know probably not a lot of people would like that because they like the OG, Old School RuneScape, not having to actually, we came back and we came back for a reason. Too many skills. Especially dungeoneering. Don't get me started on dungeoneering. I would love for them to add back summoning, As I've been saying it, but I love summoning, and I love divination, or divination, or I always call it divination. Because that's probably the right way to say it. But I think that was my second highest. I think I got to level 75, I think. Not 100% sure on it. But it was a lot of fun. There's just something about it, just being able to get wisps, and then just being able to transform into XP, or you can get them for loot, I guess. I forgot how the whole process worked, but I thought it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, going to the various locations and all that, and I don't know if that was a full-on member skill, because I didn't have membership, and I was able to get up to level 70 something. I don't know if they just made it easier for you to get to level 99 or what, but it was a lot of fun though. But I would like for them to add something like that in. But I think summoning will probably work best for this, just because I feel like summoning is just I feel like something's close to the old school players' hearts, like mine. Divination probably kind of strays away from them. Except for me, I just love Divination. I love that skill. But I feel like a majority of players aren't with me on that one. But I feel like summoning is just a great it's a great skill, and I think Taverley is also one of the, I love Taverley. Taverley is probably one of my favorite cities in all of RuneScape. But Taverley is only the small little town. I remember when Taverley was literally this, it went from here to right here. I mean, it was a huge town because after the update, after summoning, I guess they had to kind of get this town just a little bit bigger, because they were like, all right, we need to put in kind of more quests, need to put in this and all that. So yeah. Also, I would love to do some slaying. I don't know where you would get slaying at. I know I got my slaying. I want to say it's level maybe 30 something. I know not that high, but I actually had a fun time doing it, because I get to kill stuff that I never really killed before. They're just lower levels, I guess. I mean, just with all these, I thought they were so cool to kill and all that. Yeah, I think I got to level... I really wanted to, kill some of these. I'm just like, oh, these are Cerberus. It's a three-headed dog right there. And I know the Slayer helmet is also, I mean the spiny helmet. That's essential right there. But I used to wear the, I know I used to wear the face mask because the face mask was awesome. But everything else, nose peg. Slayer Masters. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. That's how I get it. I guess Shiloh. Yeah, Shiloh's probably the go-to Slayer town. Yeah. So yeah, I want to, since we're members, I would love to get my my Slayer up. I'd love to get my fleshing and crafting up. I think that would be a cool skill. Cool duo skill right there. Herblore, create some potions. That'd be good. I don't know where to get herbs from though. I don't know where you get herbs from. Because I know you like you clean them off and that gives you a crap ton of experience. There's a lot of potions here. Woo! There's a lot of potions. Extended super anti-fire potion, and lava scale shards. Jesus. All right. But I was also never a fan of farming. I don't really know anyone that actually farms in this game. I'm not sure on that. I mean, like, what does farming really do? I guess you get food. Herbs? I guess maybe you can farm these. I guess herblore and farming kind of coincides together. Multiple roots. I don't get any of this stuff. But yeah, I don't really see the point of it though. I'm not a big fan of it. I'd probably replace that with summoning. But hey, I don't like Jagex. Jagex doesn't like me. If you want to know why, check out my why Jagex has ruined RuneScape. One of my all-time favorite vids to make. That was just so cool. I enjoyed making that video. I still get comments on that video to this day because apparently people agree with me. But I did enjoy making that video. But they made me happy because Old School Runescape's now here, so can't really complain. I mean, I can because I don't play the base game itself, which is kind of the game they're always focused on. Not a lot of people play it, so yeah, they should probably fix something. But hey, they have my attention in Old School RuneScape, so I'll just focus it there. I'll wait until they ruin Old School RuneScape. Alright, so how's everyone doing? Just now tuning in, doing some Motherlode mining for the first time in my career. Ever since playing back in 2007? I want to say that's when I started playing, or 2008. Don't know when they introduced Motherlode mining, but just got membership today. Trying it out on some mining. Trying to get my mining up to 99 so I can mine anything. And then being able to craft my own armor instead of spending tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of gold on weapons and armor. That's kind of the playthrough I'm going through right now. Simply trying to craft up everything by myself, make everything by myself. Only buy what I need to buy. Like, for example, black armor. Don't really think there's a way to actually get black armor, so I just bought it. If there was, then heck, I would throw this armor away and then do it the legit way. And also, if you're brand new watching, feel free to click on the link that Echo just left in the chat below. That is a link to our Discord server. That is where I'm starting to post. I'm starting to use Discord more and more each and every day. I was more of a Steam guy, still am, but I'm slowly morphing into the Discord. The way. So that's where I post my stream schedules, what games I'm gonna stream. Mainly I just leave it up to y'all. I give y'all a list. Y'all tell me which game to stream, and I'll stream it. And then that's also if you just want to talk with people, if you just want to rant to people, if you want to play with other people, then this is the server for you. We are fun-loving people. Well, I am. All my mods are crazy. And yeah, that's also a good way to talk to me, to talk to the mods. If you have any issues or anything, or say, hey, can you stream at an earlier time? I will try my best to make everyone happy. Hey, I got an uncut ruby from this. Pretty cool. Alright. But yeah, just doing some Motherlode mining. I enjoy it. It's pretty good. I know, let's say 4,000 left. 2,000. Alright, cut that in half. Yeah, hopefully let's try to, I guess, aim for level 50. I know that's going to be tough. But at least if we get to level 50, I can probably get to level 55 off screen if I'm not going to stream tomorrow or Wednesday. If I'm not going to stream those 2 days, then I'll simply just try to put an hour aside to try to get as much experience as I can. And then hopefully by the next stream, if I don't stream, obviously, I'll be able to mine some mithril, and then we'll be able to, I think we should be good, get some more experience, and then get to level 65. Wait, is that for, no, I think it's 75 for adamant. Yeah, adamantite. So yeah, we'll do that. Man, this is gonna take a long time. It's actually 70, not 75. 85 is for Runite. There we go. I think it's every 15 levels. But we are getting a bunch of coal, though, which can't complain with. Because we're going to need a lot of coal to actually smelt a bunch of stuff. But that also leads me to my next problem. Getting a lot. Wait a minute. Pull this back up. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? I forgot. Alright. While this mines, I'm going to quickly use the bathroom. And I'm back. Okay. All right. Close this out. So how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great time in chat. How is so I know that, hold up, know that the Steam Summer Sale is on, so oh whoops, trying to pull up my there we go. Is there any graphics mods for this game? I don't think. Hey, I'll take the Sapphire. That's why it's called Old School Runescape for a reason. People just, I love the way this game looks. It's it's just because, you know, I'm nostalgic a lot. I'm a nostalgic person, so being able to see all this is just awesome. If you really want to see RuneScape, then just simply, the new RuneScape has all the graphics are amazing. You mean, thank you, Echo. No, but I mean, I have no problem, you know, with the graphics of Old School RuneScape. I mean, that's kind of it's just simply the 2007 version with no, you know, updated graphics. Now, I do see, like, for example, all these, like, remakes of, like, you know, Far Cry 3 or Dark Souls, they have updated graphics. But whenever you have a fan base like RuneScape, it's just like, hey, you better give us 2007 RuneScape. Don't change anything. You can add world events in and all that. We'll give you that, but no, you are going to give us what we want. And guess what? They give us what we want. But yeah, I don't think there would be a mod to actually enhance the graphics on this. I don't really think you can mod an MMORPG. It looks like they tried to censor the whole game. Oh. I mean, to be fair, this is the version, like, I mean, obviously it's from 2007, and sure, you can have better graphics from 2007, but, they really changed everything up in 2010. That's when they, like, I enjoy those graphics. I think it was a needed graphics change, you know, considering how it was, how games were kind of evolving back then. Like feels like I'm old just saying that. But I knew a graphics update was coming because it was just like, look, they have to change something in order for them to actually get a lot more people. They did, and everything looked great, and then they changed it even more, to a degree where I'm just like, oh god, this just doesn't even feel like RuneScape anymore. They had any voice actors and all that, but this is just older version of the game. Sure, people say it looks horrible and all that. And look, compared from today's stuff, it is the original, and I'll go over the nostalgia, but when it looks like it was drawn by a preschool who needs some help. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I know that, but it's just like, it was released for a reason. It was just simply released to please the old-timers like myself. I love the 2007 version. They didn't want the updated graphics. They just wanted the, you know, the crappy, really horrible rendered stuff. And that's just what we love. You know, we fell in love with this game, so it's really hard to hate. Now, if you're like a new person, you just came in and you're like, oh my gosh, is this the game? Then yeah, I completely understand, but it's just come from two different sides of the spectrum. I mean, like, for me, I don't think, you know, I mean, obviously this game could use, you know, help if you're like being like 100% like, from today's world, then yeah, obviously. But then, you know, there's games that purposely look bad because, I mean, that's just how it is. But this is the original 2007. Really have no need to change it. It's just they keep it the way it is, and it's been proven right. I mean, but a lot of people like it, so. All right. I think actually after this stream, I think I'm going to record a sports video and then try to post it tomorrow. I'll try to post at least one video this week. It's going to be by myself. But yeah, it'll be by myself, so don't bash me for simply just talking. There's a donut here, and I really want it, but God, I've had 3 donuts already. Hey, level 47. If anyone needs to gain weight, it's definitely me. Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me. Okay. Let me actually check a couple things. Alright. Man, I'll tell you one thing. My views have gotten down lately. Ah, well. It is what it is. I got no one to blame but myself. When you stream sporadically like me, it's really hard to develop a fan base. Stream tips 101. Be consistent. Don't be like me. Yeah, I'm going to stream Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I've said that 3 months ago. Haven't even done it. Haven't even streamed it. I was actually going to stream it tonight. But my lady friend got off of work early. Hung out. And then came back. And I was like, alright. It's too late. I'm going to stream some Old School Runescape. Want to stream with golf with your friends as well. But then lady friend got off of work early. So I was like, okay, guess I am going to do... Old School RuneScape is always my fallback. It's always a good fallback. Also, Steam Summer Sale is here. What games have y'all gotten? Or if y'all have gotten any games. Any games you recommend? Because I still have a few bucks left. Want to know what I should get. There's a lot of games I really want to get, but there's just... God, it's just... I don't know. There's just so many games, but I only have a certain amount of money that I want to, like... I want to get Factorio, like, so bad, but it's 30 bucks, and I'm like... I mean, I have the money to do it, but if I do that, I'll have no money left. So I'm just like... I don't know if I need to just suck it up and buy that game, or what, but... I really hope it goes on. That's the one game where I don't think it's ever gone on sale. I don't know why. I don't know if the creators are just greedy as hell or what, but yeah, that's one of the unfortunate things. But as for game recommendations from me to y'all, get Stellaris. Stellaris is a fantastic game, and mod the shit out of that game. All right, mod that game. So many mods are in that game that it makes it so fun. I mean, it's phenomenal. I haven't played it, like, obviously I've played it, but just the mods itself has just so much. Like, that's the perfect game to mod. It's a strategy space game. You have your own race, your civilization, and essentially you just try to colonize the whole system. You have other players, you can team up, or you can go up against them, or what. And the mods, you create your own lore to it, which I love. I love creating your own lore games. It's phenomenal. I think it's on sale right now. I think it's I don't know how much it is, but I highly recommend it. If anyone has it, I'll be down to play. Me and my brothers play a lot, but I would recommend that. I would obviously recommend Starbound. Starbound is one of our favorite games here at Big BWM Incorporated. I would also recommend Stardew Valley. Obviously, that's a go-to game. Those are probably the three big ones that I've actually put. And Age of Mythology. Age of Mythology. That's also a fantastic game. Those are probably the four games I've probably spent the most time on. Obviously, you know, like games like The Forest and all that. It's good. I haven't really experienced the full experience because my computer can't really handle it. Unfortunately, it's just really laggy. Don't know how to fix that. Unfortunately, but yeah. So those are the games that I think y'all should buy. I know there's like Factorio. I've been wanting that game forever. Like, geez, like it's been, gosh, I really want that game super bad. Factorio. I want RimWorld. I think RimWorld would be good. Kind of has that Evil Genius type feel to it. I love Evil Genius. Great game. I don't think it's on Steam. Actually, let me check. If it is, I may buy that game. I know I have it on. I think I have it on disc. Yes, computers used to be on discs. Let's see what deals are on today. Dark Souls 3 is $15. Ooh, 60. It's 75% off. Oh, I should totally get that game and stream it. Okay, I have to buy a game tonight. I have to. Ori and the Blind Forest is $10. That's pretty good. I haven't played that game. Heard it's a lot of fun though. Alright, let me actually try to search. Oh, whoops. Alright, I don't know if it's on here. If it is, that'd be awesome. Is this it? Oh, it is! Oh my god, that's so cool! Evil Genius is officially on here. Oh, that is so awesome. I need it. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get that game. Alright, add that to the wish list. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Sweet. Alright, Evil Genius is officially on Steam, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy. I'm so happy. But yeah, Evil Genius, obviously now on my wish list. There's also like a bunch of like, you know, I want to say it's AAA games. I want to say that's the correct term for like, you know, like games like Borderlands, Skyrim, Call of Duty, like the big games. I really, man, Dark Souls 3, like, I want to get Fallout 3 because I think Fallout 3 is like $10 or $5, and it's Game of the Year edition. But apparently it doesn't work on Windows 7 or up, but then there's a way to do it, so I'm just like, that's interesting. I would love to buy that game, so I may buy that game. Dark Souls 3 is $15. Like, oh, sorry, drinking. Some good old Diet Coke. Now for some water. But yeah, I really, because one of my greatest accomplishments in all my gaming career is I've perfected Dark Souls 3. Got 1,000 gamer score out of 1,000 in that game. Feels fantastic. Took, I think, 3 New Game Pluses because there's one ring that you had to get New Game Plus Plus, which was your 3rd playthrough. So, yeah, it was quite the journey, but I got it. I kind of overpowered myself on the first playthrough. I just farmed guys till I was like level 250, and then I started a new playthrough, and then I think I'm like 275 right now. So I kind of killed the bosses in like probably less than a minute each. Even the Nameless King, still a tough fight because I never fought him by myself, but he turns out to be still relatively hard in my opinion. Because I didn't learn his moveset because my brothers kind of helped me kill him at first. So okay, we'll get back to Steam here in a little bit. Warframe, yeah. I think Meister Steve also recommended me that game. Would love to check that game out. Also, have Planetary Annihilation. Meister Steve, if you're watching this, don't worry, buddy. I still have that game locked and loaded. I'm gonna play that game very soon. I played a little bit of it. I'm liking what I'm seeing from it. I haven't really gotten a full like playthrough in. I've just gotten like probably played like 10-15 minutes of it. Then I had to get off. But lots of fun. Lots of fun. Oh, what's this guy want? It's off a maze for me. Sure, why not? Change things up. But yeah, Warframe. I really don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's a multiplayer game, because typically I don't do good. You need to reach the maze. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay. You need to reach the maze center, then you'll be returned where you are. Oh, there it is. I wonder if there's like any like physical way to actually get 100% of the I can't open that. What? Oh, I have unlimited sprint. That's good. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. What's this? Find some air runes. No. I'm not feeling good about this. You know what? I'm not going to get the thing, so I might as well some fire runes. Sweet. Well, to be fair, I am wanting to try to do some magic, so... I'm getting some free runes here. Alright, let's open up this. Let's open up this. Oh, whoops. Now let's open up this. Oh, there's 2 treasures. No. Oh, well. Too late. I mean, you can really go all around this maze and try to get some decent loot here. Oh man, not a lot of the reward is left. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, do I have to go all the way out? Oh no. Oh no, I have to go through here. I have to go through here. Wait, no I don't. Wait, do I? No I don't. Over here. Oh man, I'm so confused right now. Alright, then I think we go over here. Come on, of course you can open it, you idiot. Sweet. Woohoo! Got it. Easy. Was it just gold? Hey, I got mithril ore. I can't complain on that. I got some decent runes as well. All right, we'll call it a victory. All right, you can get Fallout 4 for $9. Ooh, $10. I may do that actually. Actually, you know what? I probably will. I don't see why not. Don't see why not. Okay. Make sure to turn off my running here. It's an MMORPG, but there's really no PvP unless you really want to, and even if you get a loot for PvP, you don't need PvP. HRK.com. It's an online key store, but it worked. What's a key store? That sounds pretty cool. I feel like getting it as well. Warframe is an MMORPG. I gotcha. I do love myself some MMORPGs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a big fan of them. Feel like getting it as well. Yeah, Fallout 4 seems. I mean, it's a great deal. Don't get me wrong. It's a fantastic deal. I actually have Steam pulled up right next to me right now. Going to try to look up some stuff. And man, Dark Souls is $15. That is insane. Oh man, I'm really tempted to get it, but I already have it. Anything else? Just trying Deep Rock. Mine. I still can't believe Grand Theft Auto is $60. That is ridiculous. Ugh. Subnautica's $20. Black Desert Online. Northgard. PUBG's finally on sale. That's like the first time I've ever seen that on sale in quite some time. The Witcher's only $20. Fallout 4 is $30. Game of the Year edition. The Forest is $14. me actually check some more here. What was it? Warframe. Whoops. Screwed that up. Hold on, let me check. Warframe. It's free to play. Oh, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna watch the trailer for it very quickly. Looks pretty good. Is this another trailer? Nope. I got no problem with it. It looks cool. I would hope too because I have over 800 hours in the game. Jeez, nice, man. Hey, man, if I had the hours I'd have put into RuneScape and Old School Runescape, oh god, I don't even want to know that. Versus Ronald. Hello. What's up? Glad you're able to catch the stream. Just doing some Motherlode mining in lovely Old School Runescape. Trying to get our level up to 50 by the end of the stream, hopefully. Don't know if that's going to happen. Depends on how late it is. Yeah, but just depends how late. I really would like to stream some Knights of the Old Republic. I mean, I'm just talking about really soon. If not, it's just if I keep on pushing it back, I might as well just play it now. But I don't know. It's just that game seems just so much fun to stream. I can stream like 7 hours of that. It's just Alright. Cool. I play Iron. You play Iron Man? Like the Iron Man RuneScape? I mean, yeah, Iron Man RuneScape? Or is that Dead Man? What do you mean by that, Ronald? If you don't mind me asking. Alright. So let's, really hope to get to level 50. But, man, this is taking a long time. Well, it is quicker. Because it's the fact that I don't have to continue to mine stuff. What the heck? That scared me, not gonna lie. Yeah, Iron Man, I got you. I'm kind of doing a similar play style. Well, I mean, like, not so much as Iron Man, because you have one life in that mode, I'm pretty sure. But the playthrough that I'm trying to go through on this one is I'm trying to kind of craft up everything like for myself. Like, for example, I'm not trying to use the Grand Exchange at all. I don't want to buy anything. Oh my god, look at that, look at that little kitty. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a kitty. I'm simply just trying to, it is a kitty. I don't want to buy anything except for stuff that I like actually need. Like, for example, the black armor that I have on in the cape, I don't think there's really any way to get that from like quests or giveaways or anything. I think you actually have to buy it, so I bought it. But all the armor and everything else I want to craft. I want to get everything kind of just by myself. And you know, I want to visit obviously I'll go to the Grand Exchange and sell stuff, obviously, for money. Because I don't know if you can get dragon, like I'm saving up for dragon and god swords and all that, because that's just, I'm pretty sure there's a way to get the God Swords from, I guess, God Wars dungeon? I guess, I'm not 100% sure. I've never been there. Throughout my 10+ years of playing RuneScape, I have never gone to the God Wars dungeon. I think the closest thing I came to was Castle Wars. I was like the only thing that was remotely close to it. Frankly, do they have... yeah. Castle Wars. Yeah, this is what I did right here. That was a lot of fun. Brings back a lot of good memories. I get what you mean. Seems fun. It's alright. I like it. I like the play style. Not having to rely on the Grand Exchange all that much. Gives me a new aspect on the game, which I love. That's why I'm kind of focusing on my mining and smithing, because I want to be able to create, you know, be able to craft up my armor instead of actually buying it. So I think that's a fun aspect to it. But yeah, that's about it. Been streaming for, I want to say, just a little bit over an hour. No, 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Insane. I usually don't stream this late, but I was like, I had plans to stream it earlier, but plans popped up. Then I was like, I can't go without streaming, and I just got membership, so I'm like, I need to stream. So here I am streaming, of course. But yeah, just trying to get to level 50. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know how much experience... I mean, like, if I actually, like, set my mind to it and actually just, you know, not really get distracted by anything. By, like... Not by chat, but just by kind of talking about various subjects and, you know, looking up on Steam, you know, seeing what games you're going to buy and all that. If I, you know, was actually efficient and all that, I mean, I would probably get, what, like 60... I mean, I would probably get maybe 50 to 70,000 experience per hour, which means I would get a decent amount of levels in, but unfortunately, I'm not efficient. just a simple man playing old school RuneScape. RuneScape. I'm an old RuneScape player. It's been a while. But yeah. Alright, so how's everyone doing in chat? How are my mods doing? How are my viewers doing? Hope everyone's having a great night, / morning, / day, wherever or whenever you're watching this. Hope you're having a great time watching this stream. I know Motherlode mining doesn't get, I know this probably doesn't seem a lot of fun, but, you know, for those who don't really play RuneScape all that much, you're like, oh, you're just grinding, you know. I'm just like, yeah, well, that's kind of the concept of RuneScape. You have to grind out your skills. Unfortunately, but fortunately, because that adds experience to it. Whenever I get a higher combat level, we'll be doing some Castle Wars and all that. Whenever we get into combat, that's when I'll be able to actually, I guess, attract other viewers. But yeah. All right. It's pretty simple concept of this Motherlode mine. Simply just, and you get it at a relatively low level. I think you unlock it at level 30. So I mean that's pretty freaking good. Unfortunately, I didn't start mining kit till I was like level 45, I think, or like 43. I think I was level 43 whenever I came in here, I think. So yeah, we've just been doing that. I'll probably be a higher level if I actually got membership earlier, because this actually gives me a decent amount of experience. So yeah. All right. Continue to mine. All right. Now the only problem is smithing. That's gonna be a tough SOB to crack on how to like level up, because oh man, this will be tough, because smithing is probably my least favorite skill, because it doesn't correlate with mining at all. I mean obviously I guess technically it does, but it's the fact that like woodcutting and fire making, you see how that kind of, you know, goes hand in hand. I mean, like combat, you know, combat and hit points, that kind of all you know, happens, like strength, attack, hit points, defense. You got them all right here. So, you know, it kind of correlates together. You kind of level up at the same time. Anything else? I guess maybe fletching and crafting. But, you know, it's just those skills that kind of correlate. You would assume mining and smithing will give you kind of like the same amount of leveling. Oh, God, no. It is horrible. I'm almost double my smithing level. Like, that's just ridiculous. Hey, nothing you can do about it, though. Just hope Jagex can freaking fix it one day. Alright. Oh, whoop. Alright. Let's sift this into the Hapa. Remember that commercial? Throwing that back. What was it, like T-Mobile? The Chata. No, Hapa. Was it from Charter? When was that commercial? Oh, that's a pretty popular commercial. Then suddenly just kind of went downhill. Don't know why. Bro, there's only so much you can do with the words Hapa. That's really about it. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Oh gosh, there's Echo. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Alright, so what are we looking like? 2000. We should probably boop boop. It's a joke. Y'all are some interesting people. Where are my puns at? I need to get some puns going on in here. I can't wait to play some Starbound and hearing the puns non-stop. Okay, so how much experience does that give me? 159? Oh, it just gives me an awesome 10 experience. We're working on around what, 2,000? Or was it like, okay, at 2,000. We may, probably in 2 inventory fulls, we'll probably get it. Because if I according to my calculations, I do 60 times. Alright, so there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So 23. Oh, whoops, I completely did that one wrong. So 1,300 experience. I thought that was that, for example. So I think it's gonna be. I think I need 2 more inventory fulls, or like an inventory and a half to level up. Okay, so that's 13. Let's just keep that number out just in case, just to see how long it'll take us. Let's get 1,300 for an inventory full. If I'm doing everything right. I could just completely do my math wrong, but it looks right. I'm only at 1,700 right now. I was at 2,100, so this gives me actually a decent amount. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Alright, oh, wait a minute. Probably did that wrong. That's 3, 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4. Dang, yeah, I did that completely wrong. Gotta recalculate it. Alright, so then you get 60 experience. So 1,900 experience instead of 1,300. Oh, that's good. We're sure gonna need two inventory fulls. We'll probably be left, I want to say maybe with 200 left. Probably less than 200 experience. So we essentially get almost 2,000 every inventory full. Oh man, let's get that timing out again. getting that time of night. Good thing is I think I continue to mine this without actually having to click on it, so that's good. All right. Well, putting that in retrospect, that actually goes by pretty fast. Yeah, we'll probably reach maybe 50. Probably within the hour. We'll probably end it here in about another hour. I also kind of need. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Do this. Go back, make this live. Okay. So how about this? How about like, well, the next game I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna make sure I don't have anything planned, and I'm either gonna stream probably Fallout 3 or Knights of the Old Republic, because I want to really do a single player kind of game where I just sip, you know. Well, I really just want to do kind of like a single player game. I know, like, you could say Starbound and Stardew is a single player game, but that game kind of, it goes on forever. I want a game where it's kind of like an endpoint essentially. So I would assume maybe Friday, because I'm not able to do it Saturday night. Maybe Thursday night. I can maybe do Thursday or Friday night. Let's try to aim for that at least. So yeah, and then we'll however long it takes us, maybe one part, maybe 100 parts, but we'll try to do that. And then whenever I'm doing a game like that, I want to just stream that game. So like, I may put a Starbound stream here and there, but then like I really would like to kind of play a game and then like finish it all kind of within, like, you know, don't do like. I feel comfortable not playing Starbound or Stardew for quite a while, just because it just gives me a small break from it. You know, play other games and then go back to it. And that's kind of what all my games are. I just, you know, I take a break from them and then I play them. Except for Sky Factory, I kind of need to hop back on to that game. Let's see how much experience I have. 500 left. I probably did something wrong. But yeah, so we'll try to do that. And it's broken. If this guy can fix it, that would be great. And he's not going to. Well, I guess we're at the waiting game right now. I really do not want to fix this. Well, you know what? Anyone want to fix it? Alright, I'd rather not. Anyone, someone, maybe. That's unfortunate. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it. Or is this guy gonna be? Is he gonna do it? No, maybe. Nope. Can someone please hammer it? I really don't want to. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I have to be the adult around here. I mean, really. I'll get my hammer out and I'll hammer it. People are so immature nowadays. I guess I'll hammer this one. There we go. Well done, you completed an easy task to follow to area. Your achievement diary has been updated. Sweet. Oh, wait a minute. Before I collect that... Actually, you know what? Why not? Let me just go ahead and collect this. Yeah, I should have one thing left in there. Let's put the hammer in there. Let's put the gold. I'm making a decent amount of coal. I almost got over 700 gold. I mean, coal. It's insane. Alright. So we should get one more level up on this, get 48, and we'll probably do 2 more. And then, should be good. Should be good. Doing some nice Motherlode mining. Almost said vining. Alright. Now we're in business. Oh yeah, I am tired. You can do in the morning? Probably not a good idea. Hey, I got no one to blame but myself. Okay. Let us continue to mine. Alright. What are we looking at leveling wise? Okay. Cause doesn't it give you 60 experience? Could be doing that completely wrong. If anything, this should be on 74, right? 84, 94, no, 54. Should drop me down to 54. 44. Oh yeah, it is 64. Hey, level 48. There we go. Let me just make sure. 91, so it should be at 31, if I'm not mistaken. 31. Hey, look, an uncut emerald. 60, so that's 34, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm so confused. I think I did this wrong. There's 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 times 4. It's 28, not 32. Oh gosh, okay. 28. So I get 1600 experience per inventory. Well, not 1600. I probably get 1620 because of my pickaxe being in that one slot. Huh. Alright. I went from 1300 to 1900 to 1600. I went from the lowest to the highest and now right in the middle. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I think I did the math right. That's 1600. Oh man, that's gonna be... let's just get an inventory and then let's see how many more inventories we're gonna need for level 49. Because I think we'll get level 50. Oh, whoops. I think we'll get level 50 by the end of the stream. I would think so. Because we almost got a full inventory. Should be below. We should probably get to 7,700, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, we're going to get a full inventory, and then we'll see how much experience we're going to need. I'll just send this 16, probably 5 or 6 trips to get a level up. If I'm doing this right, just count down and somewhat be comfortable of being like, okay, 1 down, 98 more inventories to go. Alright, so I'll get 1,600 experience. Alright, so 7,500. 7,551 divided by 1,600. So we're going to need 4.5 inventories from this point. Okay. It's not that bad. So 4 more. Okay. And then I would assume we would probably need 6 more. So in order to get to level 50, I think we're going to need 11 more inventories. Which really shouldn't be a problem at the rate that we're going. I mean we're getting these pretty fast. So yeah, we shouldn't have any problems with it. Okay. Let's sift these. And then let's see what we get. I would assume a lot of coal and a couple of gold. There we go. Alright. I'm just glad we're getting a decent amount of coal. I'm just glad that we're getting a decent amount. Can't complain with it. So yeah, we're gonna need 4.5 more inventory starting from right now. So how are y'all doing today? Hope everyone's having a good time. Having a nice, calm, chill, Old School Runescape live stream. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. All right. Live. All right. pretty well, pretty well. So, I guess while I'm at it, might as well try to do, because it's late at night, I'm going to talk about some fantasy football. Any of my fantasy footballers out there, then here we go. So, I did a couple of mock drafts the other night. I've been trying to do a mock draft every... I don't have my eye out on chat right now, so Echo, if you're still watching this, or Red, you got keep a hold of chat. Make sure everyone welcomes them, because I can't really look at chat right now. So I did a couple of mock drafts a few nights ago, and I've been trying to do a mock draft every night. Now I realize that fantasy football is still probably 2 months away, or like a month and a half away. Probably about a month and a half from actual drafts. Actually, probably a month and a quarter away from doing our from everyone's like live draft and all that. So it's slowly creeping up on us. So if you don't understand fantasy football, it's essentially I want to make sure everyone just understands what we're talking about here. Fantasy football is essentially a game that sports fans play. It is where you know how, for example, the New England Patriots or the Philadelphia Eagles, they have a quarterback, a running back, wide receivers, a tight end, and they have their defense, and then they have a kicker. Okay? So essentially, you have your own team. You're your own manager, and basically, you draft players from other teams to form your own team. Now, they don't have to all be from one team. No, essentially, they just, I can get a quarterback from the Eagles, Carson Wentz. I can get a wide receiver from Pittsburgh, my favorite team, obviously, diehard fan. The greatest receiver of all time, Antonio Brown. Controversy, I know, but he is the greatest receiver of all time. Anyways, I get him on my team. I get Julio Jones. I can get Le'Veon Bell, David Johnson, Rob Gronkowski. All play for different teams, and it basically, you face other people in your league, depending on if you have an 8-man league, a 10-man league, or a 12-man league, or heck, I think there's even 20-man leagues, which is insane. And essentially, you go head-to-head every single week, and you get points based off of their performance. So depending on what type of league, there's multiple leagues. I won't get into it. There's standard leagues, which is what I do, dynasty leagues, which is what I do as well, and PPR leagues, the one league I don't really do. So it basically, if they do good, then you're going to get a lot of points from them. If you do bad, you get bad points. So that's essentially fantasy football in a nutshell. So with the offseason happening, and with the draft, with the NFL draft, there's just things called mock drafts. And essentially it is a draft that you take a hold of, and it's just you and 9 other people you haven't met before, and it's essentially just kind of like, alright, let's just say I'm going to pick from the first spot. This is what I'm going to do. I pick, I have the number 1 pick overall. I pick whoever I want to pick, and then you kind of base it off of that. And those results aren't permanent. They're not going to go on your team forever. It's just a practice draft. That's essentially what it is. So I did a couple the other day. And I picked from the 10th spot, the 1st spot, and then the 5th spot. And I think everything else, I would like to try to, maybe have like the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then obviously do 6, 7, and 8. For my 10-man league, just so I can understand, just so I get a better concept of what of who to pick. So first off, I picked from the the 10th overall spot in this draft, and actually I'll be right back. I really have to use the bathroom, and then I'll tell you all what happened. So, to continue, I picked first. No, I picked 10th overall in my mock draft, because lately that's what I've kind of been picking for like the past couple of years, because I was introduced to fantasy back in 2013, I think 2013 or 2014, or maybe no, it wasn't 2012. Yeah, it was probably 2013. And I forgot when the draft was, and it auto-picked for me. I had a crappy team, had a crappy year, missed the playoffs. Don't want to talk about my first year. Second year, however, that's when I actually started to pay attention. So here we go. Got the screenshot here for y'all. Well, for me. So in my first overall pick, I picked Julio Jones. I felt like Julio Jones. I feel like he's pretty. You know, I think he's fair for what he is. You know, because obviously I think Antonio Brown should be ahead of him. I think Odell should be ahead of him because Julio Jones last year kind of disappointed. He disappointed. Sure, he had some decent games and all that, but whenever you're 6 something, you're taller than Antonio Brown, who's 5'10". I'm taller than Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown is a better receiver than you. Like, you have arguably one of the best, if not the best, wide receiver to quarterback duo in the league right now, second to Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown for obvious reasons. But someone can make the argument. But Julio Jones, I think he's gonna have a bounce back year. I think that offense kind of clicked at the end. That's why they were able to make that late playoff run, and literally lost on just one play to the Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. So I feel like if Julio Jones would have, and that's all on Julio. Sure, you can say it's interference on that play, but Julio should have had that. Went right through his hands. Anyways, but I think Julio Jones, it's a great pick at the end of the first round. I felt comfortable picking him. I'm just like, okay, Julio Jones, he's a freak athlete. So, and I think, due to the contract issues with him wanting a lot, and I mean like a lot of money, he wants a lot of, he essentially just wants a big contract. And, he's kind of dealing with the Falcons right now, and that's just, all that stuff probably isn't going to correlate onto the field, because on the field he's just a mega athlete. I see him completely dominating. But yeah, so I think Julio Jones, great. Speak for myself. Great pick for me. I felt really comfortable. So heading into the second round, I had the first pick in the second round, so back-to-back picks. I was either going to pick Michael Thomas or Kareem Hunt. So I was essentially really hyped up because I was like, oh, I get Michael Thomas and Julio Jones, because if there's one thing that's kind of in short selection, it is reliable wide receivers, at least in my opinion. Like, you need to, you can get good running backs. It's just the receivers that are kind of, because there's really only maybe 5 really good receivers, like Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Odell, AJ Green, Michael Thomas. There's I guess your top 5 are just reliable receivers, and everyone else is kind of, Mike Evans has his games. Same thing with Golden Tate, Marvin Jones, Devontae Adams. Those guys are obviously good. You should start him and all that, but I think just you can always rely on a running back, because the running backs are obviously going to get a bigger load, because there's really only one running back on the field. There's 3 receivers on the field at all times, so you're not always going to be targeted, except for if you're those 5 guys, or except for if you're like a Jarvis Landry who's in the slot like Golden Tate, and they get 10 targets a game, which is good, but then they only get 4 catches for 60 yards, which for me, I like. I would rather have a guy like that and stack up on running backs. But I was like, oh man, so I can either get Julio Jones and Michael Thomas, and then kind of be like, all right, kind of have a running back issue, really rely on rookie running backs, because there's a lot of rookie running backs this year. But I decided to go against it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna love you too. I'm gonna go with Kareem Hunt, running back. So I feel like Kareem Hunt. Before I made that pick, I was like, I felt real comfortable with it. After, in retrospect, I was like, wait, Spencer Ware's coming back. They still have Carcantrick West, I think. I don't know if they lost him to free agency. But I was like, oh man, this is a good pick and all that. But I was like, wait, Spencer Ware is too beast of a running back to not be on the field. And the reason why Kareem Hunt is at the end of the first round is because he had a fantastic rookie year. Second only to Alvin Kamara, in my opinion. I think then Juju Smith-Schuster was third. But it's the fact that Spencer Ware tore his PCL. I don't think he tore his ACL, but he tore his PCL, which was out. He was out for the year, and he was a leader running back. So, Kareem Hunt stepped up and was a monster. Whew. So glad I drafted him. So glad I started him. Sure, he had that kind of slump towards the end of the season, which cost a lot of people some games. But he bounced back at the end and got good. So I felt like Kareem Hunt. You do have to worry about that. How are they going to factor Spencer Ware in, and especially if they have Carcantrick West. If they have Carcantrick West there, that's going to be an issue. I think Kareem Hunt will probably should probably go in the mid-second round, because it's just I hate, like, especially towards the end of the season, they really use Carcantrick West on a lot of plays, and I'm just like, you have Kareem Hunt, you have a top 5 running back right there, why don't you use him? They didn't use him. So you do have to worry about that. So I probably should have gone with Michael Thomas, but it is what it is. Third round, I ended up getting Stephon Diggs and Ronald Jones. I got Aaron Rodgers. I got Stephon Diggs and Aaron Rodgers. So I think Stephon Diggs, I want to say him and Thielen are going to be the number one. They're both going to be the number one options for Kirk Cousins. I feel like there's not going to be one that's going to be above the other. It's just they're in a great situation. Case Keenum was fantastic last season. Don't get me wrong, but Kirk Cousins is superior. I think Thielen's going to have a monster season. I think Stephon Diggs is going to have a tremendous season. So I think Stephon Diggs is going to just be phenomenal. So I really enjoyed that pick. Then I drafted Aaron Rodgers, the number 1 fantasy quarterback this year. I felt like he was. I felt like with the position I was in, I was like, okay, I know I'm going to get crap running backs. I know I can get. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm thinking about my strategy, because I think the strategy that I had was you can get running backs, obviously, but wide receivers are. I think it's really pros and cons, because with wide receivers, there's so many of them. You can really pick, and I mean it's really decent, but they'll probably give you less points. There's less running backs, but they'll give you a lot of points. Because usually you're not going to start a second string running back, except for if you're Tevin Coleman and maybe Spencer Ware if this season comes up. But it's situations like that that you got to factor into. But with the situation that I was in, I felt like my wide receivers were good. I know I'm going to get crap running backs, because really all the good running backs are taken. Because essentially, there's just a lot of rookie running backs, and I drafted 4 rookie running backs, I think. I drafted 3. I drafted 3 rookie running backs on this one. But I was like, I know I'm going to be able to get maybe a Jamison Crowder or a Crabtree at the end of the kind of towards the end of the draft, which I ended up doing. But I was like, let me get Aaron Rodgers. He's going to come back with a vengeance. He got hurt. And I feel like he has a Super Bowl ring in his mind, and he's going to play he's going to play at an MVP caliber level like he does every single year. So I do think he will. I think he'll make up for the points that my running backs will not get. And this is a mock draft, so this isn't my final draft, but this is just what the mindset that you have to have in these mock drafts. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers will make up for that 1 or 2 running back spots that I'll probably won't be able to get a lot of points of. My next picks were Ronald Jones and Evan Ingram. So Ronald Jones, running back, Tampa Bay, rookie running back. I feel like man, I'm probably not going to get to level 50. I just realized that. I got to stop. I got to really pay attention to RuneScape here. But if there's any running back that's going to do good, it is going to be Ronald Jones, because with Charles Sims and Doug Martin out of there, or I think Charles Sims is still there, but he's not going to be the lead running back, and Peyton Barber's not going to do anything, I don't think. What was it? I'm forgetting. Anyways, Ronald Jones has a golden opportunity. He's from Florida State, right next to Tampa Bay. I feel like he's going to really explode. I think he's going to be in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. I think Barkley's going to run away with it, obviously, but he'll be in the running, though. I think Ronald Jones just has such, and especially in the first 4 games now with Winston being suspended, Jones is going to have a heavy workload, and thus I think he'll be providing some decent numbers. And then for my tight end, I got Evan Ingram. I think that offense is going to bounce back for the Giants. I got Beckham coming back. They got Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, and Barkley out of the backfield. I think Eli Manning has that fire in his eyes, because he's like, okay, y'all benched me for a quarterback that did jack crap, all right? So let me go back and let me preview why, all right? So I think Evan Ingram was a good pick. And I probably should have focused on another running back, because you can get like a Greg Kittle or a Trey Burton in the later rounds. But you know, I felt really comfortable with this. And then I got Golden Tate. He's a target machine. He gets those targets, gets those yards. Probably like he could probably get 40 to 70, 80 yards, and I'll be happy with it. If he gets like 40 yards and a touchdown, ecstatic. If he gets 100 yards and a touchdown, fan-flippin-tastic. I love it. And then I just drafted Sony Michel, UGA back. You know I had to draft him. I feel like he can also run away with a starting job, but he does have injuries that are concerning. Michael Crabtree, #1 option in Baltimore. I feel like he's a good kind of plug-in-and-play guy. Maybe if Diggs or that is just having like a bad couple of weeks, and Crabtree just has some good matchups. Drafted Royce Freeman. He's a sleeper. I don't think he'll do. I think he'll be decent. I know he has Devontae Booker there. I think he'll be. I would be surprised if Freeman doesn't run away with a starting job within the first couple of weeks, because I think Devontae Booker is going to start. But with C.J. Anderson being gone, but I think Royce Freeman. Like I said, I went heavy on the rookie running backs, and that's that's my last rookie running back. So I feel not that comfortable with Freeman, but I feel like as a football player himself, not with fantasy purposes or anything, he'll do good. I got Jamison Crowder. I think him and Alex Smith would develop a great connection, kind of a poor man's Tyreek Hill, or well, that's Richard Jefferson. That bad. I think Jamison Crowder will have a bounce back year. I think Alex Smith is kind of the quarterback that he needs. I got Bilal Powell. Whatever. That was just a desperate pick. And then I got Julian Edelman. Liked it. He's suspended for the first 4 games, but whenever he comes back, I think him and Brady will be great. So Edelman may even take over for Golden Tate in my flex spot. Then I got Mason Crosby as my kicker and Baltimore as my defense. So all in all, I would probably give my draft a B. It's just due to the fact that I got really heavy on the running backs. Heavy on the receivers. That I was just like, all right, I got to get some running backs. And unfortunately, it kind of relied on rookies there. All right, let me get caught up in chat here. Jake, hey man, GZ on member. Don't know what that means. Finally, the grind is over. Not even close, my friend. Not even close. But thanks so much for tuning in, Jake. Hope you are having a great time watching me grind. I know a bunch of people like to. Doing some Motherlode mining. Finally got membership, so. Oh, wait. Is GC is like congrats? Is that what that means? I'm probably an idiot. If that's what it means, then thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, honey, the grind is over. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, finally. It's I finally get to kind of sit back, relax, enjoy the various ways members can enjoy their leveling up, while us free to play players have to sit there and grind really, really, really bad. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But thanks so much for tuning in, man. Do appreciate it. Grind, Echo, get your perverted mind out of here. Alright. So we are going to move on to draft number 2, which I think is my favorite draft. So in this draft, I drafted number 1 overall. And you best believe I got the best running back in the league, Le'Veon Bell of the my Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't even have to describe it. Don't even have to describe why he's the number 1 pick. Then next, I picked up Devontae Freeman and LaShawn McCoy in back-to-back rounds. I am surprised I was able to get both of them. Right there is a great running back trio. I know I'm going to be soaking up a lot of points with those guys. So I knew if I was going to go heavy running back, I knew I was going to kind of suffer at the wide receiver spot. And I kind of did. My receivers are Amari Cooper and Larry Fitzgerald. So to give you a little bit of background, Amari Cooper is now the number 1 option for the Raiders. Michael Crabtree kind of took away his spot and all that. Derek Carr really relied on his tight ends. Jalen Richard out of the backfield, and Michael Crabtree, but he didn't have Amari Cooper, which made me mad. I'm like, look, you have Amari Cooper. He is young. He proved to be a phenomenal rookie, all right? Why don't you just throw it to him? Now they had the opportunity, so I feel like I got a steal out of Amari Cooper. Larry Fitzgerald, on the other hand, he is old. He's on the older side, but he had a pretty decent season last season. Proves that doesn't matter what quarterback you throw it to him, the quarterback's going to throw it to him. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is, they're going to throw it to him, which is always good. But with concerns that you have Josh Rosen or Sam Bradford, that, you know, depending on who the quarterback is. If it's Sam Bradford, I can see Fitzgerald kind of being fairly consistent and all of that. If it's Rosen, he may have up and downs because, I don't know, something about Josh Rosen just doesn't really click with me. As my quarterback, I got Jimmy G. Young, stud, up-and-coming 49ers team. I mean, what else do you want to know? I feel like I got a steal out of him. And to go along with a tight end, the San Francisco 49ers, George Kittle. Like I said earlier, I think I said Greg Kittle, but I mean George Kittle. Really, really showed out in the last half of that year, or whenever Jimmy G started. So I feel like they're going to develop a connection together. So I'm really glad with that. Kickers Will Lutz, and then defense is Houston. On my bench, I have Jarvis Landry, target machine, but we'll see because they have Josh Gordon and Corey Coleman there. Jarvis Landry's always been the number 1 option, but now I think Gordon's obviously the number 1 option. And with a rookie quarterback like Mayfield and Tyrod Taylor, we'll see. That team kind of scares me because it could be really good. I mean, decently good at first or abysmal. But they have so much talent on that team right now that it's hard to be abysmal. But it is the Cleveland Browns. What do you expect? Michael Crabtree. I already talked about him. Aaron Jones, running back. That's also, I'm not fans with that pick because of the fact that it's going to be a running back by committee with Ty Montgomery, Jamal Williams, and Aaron Jones. And Aaron Jones kind of fell off the face of this earth after he had 3 really awesome games. They just didn't stick with him. They stuck with Ty Montgomery instead after he returned from injury, which made no sense, so I don't really like that pick. I have Phillip Rivers as my backup. I think that's a solid backup. I can probably trade him and get a decent running back because I went pretty high with Phillip Rivers. I got Phillip Rivers and Jimmy G as my quarterback, so I'm pretty happy on that. Then I got Nick Chubb and Kerryon Johnson, both running backs, rookies. Went kind of heavy rookie again. Nick Chubb has to deal with Carlos Hyde and Duke Johnson. I think Duke Johnson's just going to be a third down back. He's going to be the catch-up mode back. I think Carlos Hyde will... Nick Chubb will battle Carlos Hyde, and Nick Chubb will eventually win it, and then he'll be a solid, maybe an RB2 to RB3 around there. And then you have Kerryon Johnson. He has the ability to be an RB2 or, hell, even a low-end RB1. with the position that he's in, because they really have no other running backs. Sure, they have Theo Riddick and something Washington. I forgot his name. I don't know, but he was abysmal. So they have to. I think Aaron Johnson. He's a stud. I mean, he has the body of a running back, and he's just. The sky's high for him. I'm really high on Kerryon Johnson. So that was my second pick, my second mock draft with the first overall pick. So that was great. But yeah, put this in now. I think we'll get to level 49. Next one. Next inventory full. And then, yeah, we'll get to level 50. I know for a fact, Jack, that we are. I got all coal. That's kind of rare. Alright. So, what else is new? If you're just now tuning in, we are simply doing some Motherlode mining. Finally got some membership, so now I can actually experience all the glorious ways that members can level up. So I'm very happy that we got some membership. Just trying it out for a month though, just seeing how often I'm gonna play RuneScape, how often I can keep up with the RuneScape content that I'm in hopes of producing. So yeah. Also, yeah, but we're just we're leveling up our mining. Trying to get to level 50. We should get to level 50 probably within the next 30 minutes. That's the goal, and then we'll end the stream there. And then what else? I think that's really it right now. But if you are enjoying it, feel free to leave a like, as well as click that subscribe button and click that activity bell button. Might as well, to get notified on whenever I start streaming, or however. Or whenever I start posting my sports videos, my Let's Play stuff, my guides, my tips that I'll be eventually doing. Yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of content creating. Looking forward to it. Kind of, I'm adventuring out of the stream stuff, because I just feel like, I feel like, I know sports videos for sure. That's kind of how I started this channel. Well, it was first gaming, and then it was primarily sports, back to gaming. I tried to do sports, but I skipped last year because I don't want to talk about that. I'm an idiot. Let's just say that my audio wasn't working, and I tried so many things. My mic wasn't even plugged in. I tried to record. I recorded 20 videos, and my mic wasn't even plugged in. And I was like, "Why isn't this working?" But you know what? It's just, I'm an idiot. How do you think of so many things to talk about alone? I'd die. Well, I mean, I've had 6 hours, 7 hour streams on this channel before, and I've just talked to myself. I mean, sure, I mean, I talked to chat as well, but there's just there's just a bunch of stuff to talk about. I mean, I could talk about fantasy football like all day. I mean, that's just how it is. I love talking about fantasy football. I love talking about movies, games, sports. Just really, I don't know. It's just, I come up with a bunch of stuff to talk about, so yeah. But then I have one more mock draft to actually go over here. And then I'll be done with fantasy football talks. I know y'all guys don't like whenever I do it. So I drafted 5th overall, middle of the pack. And apparently, this was my worst draft according to the experts. I got a C+ on this one. My other two were a B+. So first overall pick, I got DeAndre Hopkins. Feel like him and Deshaun Watson will obviously rekindle what they had after before Deshaun Watson tore his ACL, unfortunately. But I sure hope if Deshaun Watson comes back healthy, that is going to be a duo up there with Big Ben and AB, Eli and Odell, Ryan and Julio. That's going to be a deadly duo. So I feel really and DeAndre Hopkins is, I think, him and probably, I want to say him. I would love to say AB, but dang, even with Landry Jones as our quarterback, that was a disaster. So I would probably say DeAndre Hopkins is probably the only receiver that is quarterback proof. I know you have the whole Brock Osweiler, but that's Brock Osweiler. What do you expect? No receiver can make him look good. No offense, Brock. But I think Hopkins is just a phenomenal receiver. Really underrated in my opinion. Then I got Dalvin Cook coming back from an ACL injury. You know, that's always scary to deal with. You know, coming back from an injury, especially a knee injury. That's why I'm not too concerned with David Johnson. He's just coming back from a wrist injury, so he should be fine. But Dalvin Cook's coming back from an ACL injury, and that offense should be high scoring, with Cook, Diggs, Thielen, Rudolph, and Kirk Cousins leading the charge. That team should be good. So I kind of went high on Dalvin Cook. Then I went with Doug Baldwin. I had him last year. Didn't really do me wrong. I think it was either Baldwin or, oh gosh, who was it? Baldwin or Tyreek Hill. I decided to go with Baldwin because I think Mahomes has the potential to be in a QB1, a borderline QB1. Because he has that, oh man, he's going to be the face of this league. I mean, that's how much confidence I have. He has such a big arm. He can throw it like 80 yards. He's a younger, more agile Ben Roethlisberger. That's what I see out of him. And if that's the case, watch out, ladies and gentlemen. But with Sammy Watkins there, and still then probably try to, have a good connection. I just got to wait a little bit. I mean, I have no doubt that they're going to have a connection together, but I just got to wait and see. So I went with Baldwin. Might as well go with the certified connection of Wilson and Baldwin than second year Mahomes and I think third year of Evans. So I mean Hill. Then I went with Kenyon Drake. I think that Dolphins team sucks. It is horrible. They're going to be one of the worst teams next year. I have no confidence in them. But Kenyon Drake really showed out. Last year. We thought the other running back, I forgot what the name was. I'm already forgetting. Everyone thought that he was gonna be the lead back, but then he got hurt, and then Kenny Drake just really showed out and showed that, hey, I deserve to get RB2 status, and he did. And I think with really no other receivers other than what's his name, Devontae Parker, I don't really think that team's gonna be good. So I think they're gonna really rely on Kenyon Drake to be their lead back, be their star that they need. So yeah, basing it off of that. Then I got George Kittle. I already talked about the last one. Golden Tate, I already talked about him. Robbie Gould for the San Francisco 49ers really turned out to be one of the best kickers in the league after Jimmy G. Really goes to show you, if you have a decent decent quarterback like Jimmy G is, and Jimmy G is probably a top 10 quarterback right now. Well, I mean, he is, obviously, basing it off of last year. Then, a kicker really benefits from that. Then I got Denver defense. I think they're going to be one of the top defenses in the league, especially with Bradley Chubb and Von Miller on that defense. That is a scary front seven. Then on my bench, I got Derrick Henry, lead back. I know you have Deion Lewis there. And sure, it's... Deion Lewis likes to really show out after everyone kind of counts him out. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of split work time, kind of like a DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry situation. But Derrick Henry is a beast. I mean, this guy showed real potential, especially during the playoffs last year. He really showed out. But I have high hopes on him that he will be the lead back, and Deion Lewis will still be kind of probably a poor man's Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman situation. I got Aaron Jones. I already talked about him. Nick Chubb. I already talked about him. Devontae Parker. He's going to be the number one option down. I always stick with number one options on kind of bad teams because I know they're always going to throw it to him. Robbie Anderson, great example of it. Number one option on that team. Very poor wide receiver core, but dang did he show out. And props that he has a decent quarterback out of Josh McCown. And Ryan Tannehill, Josh McCown, I see them similar skill level. So Devontae Parker really showed out even with Jarvis Landry there. But now Jarvis Landry's gone, so that leaves the potential to being on to a younger Devontae Parker. Got Sterling Shepard, another wide receiver. I think he will be a great piece for the Giants offense. He really showed out in his rookie year, and he kind of showed out towards the end of the year this year after the pressure was kind of on him after he recovered from his injury. After Odell and Brandon Marshall was gone, it was kind of all on Evan Ingram and Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard got hurt, came back, balled out, so I really like him. However, just with a healthy Odell and a healthy Ingram and Barkley out of the backfield, that's going to be a lot of mouths to feed on that team. So we'll wait and find out. Aaron Jones already talked about. Robert Woods, that's also a offense where you got a lot of mouths to feed. You got Cooper Kupp, you got Brandon Cooks, you got him, you got your tight ends, you have Todd Gurley, the beast of a running back he is. I love using the word beast. And it's just that's a lot of mouths to feed. But Robert Woods really showed out last year. Really proved that, hey, oh God, what's his name? Jared Goff was like, hey, you're going to be my number one option, all right? But then now, since Brandon Cooks is there, Brandon Cooks is the better receiver than Woods, but Woods really showed out last year, so I don't know. We'll see. I do like the pick, though. So I think I got a solid, I got a C+ on this one for good reason, because I went heavy on the wide receivers. I got poor running backs. Not good running backs at all, with the exception of Dalvin Cook and maybe Kenyon Drake. But when your bench is Derrick Henry, just Aaron Jones, and then Nick Chubb, you could see better days. You could see better days. But yeah, so that's essentially how it went. All right, that's the end of the chat of the not the chat, the old school. No, what am I talking about? The fantasy football. There we go. Just mark off everything. Done with fantasy football talk. I know you don't want me to talk about it, but I just need to get it off my chest because I just love fantasy football. Alright. What do we got going on here? Superior mining gloves. I could try to get that. I don't know where to get that at, though. Dragon Pickaxe is a 61. That's pretty close. I don't know where to get Dragon Pickaxe, though. That's the thing. Because I can't craft it. Do I get it from a quest? Because if I have to buy it, dear Lord, that's going to be a lot of money. I'll actually look it up. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, let me check. How do you get Dragon Pickaxe? Members only item, quest item, no okay, so it's not a quest item. Dragon Pickaxe was released, blah blah blah. Oh man, it is dropped by all the wilderness bosses. Oh gosh, we got a boss situation going on here. It is and the King Black Dragon. I can easily take him. Pickaxe mines ores on an increased speed, 1/6 chance of a mine to ore 1 tick faster than the ring pickaxe, and attack level 60 is required to wield the pickaxe. That ain't gonna happen. This one is required to mine ores with the pickaxe. As long as the player is 60 attack to wield the pickaxe, special attack can be used to mine with the pickaxe on level 58. I don't get that. I guess dropping monsters. Chaos. Oh gosh. Only way to get it is from. Oh man. Combat. Oh my god. Oh, and it's a rare drop too. I think I may need to Players can combine a smoldering stone with a dragon pickaxe to create an infernal pickaxe. Requires 85 smithing to do so. This process cannot be undone. The infernal pickaxe will grant the player a 1/3 chance to smelt ores for smithing experience whilst mining. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll be able to smelt 5,000 ores before degrading, requiring another smoldering stone and dragon pickaxe to charge it. Oh, okay. Players can also use a dragon pickaxe upgrade kit obtained from the bounty hunter store to cosmetically enhance their dragon pickaxes, creating a dragon pickaxe ore. This only alters its appearance to make the pickaxe untradeable. This process can be reverted, but the kit will not be retained. Alright, so you're telling me I'm going to have to buy this. Son of a bee. I'm not looking forward to that. Well, the question is, can you even buy it, though? I mean, I would assume so. I mean, I wouldn't see why not. Is there, like, pricing on this one? It doesn't give me price. I don't want it, though. Maybe it's down here. How much is dragon pickaxe? Dragon pickaxe, grand exchange. That is the current. Man, that is 4.1 million. Oh wait, is that the old school version of it? Oh wait, I'm on the old school. Oh my gosh, that's 4.1 million. Ooh, that is a negative Ghost Rider. Oh man, I ain't liking that. Well, it's gone down in the past month. God, it's 4.1 mil. Oh gosh. Well, on the bright side, I can sell all this gold. Well, that's just unfortunate. What the heck is that? It's a creepy little creature. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll have to buy a dragon pickaxe soon. Don't know how soon, but pretty soon. That's just unfortunate. Alright. Deposit all coal, deposit all gold. Man, I almost have double. I wish I would get iron from this. That would be the best case scenario, in my opinion. Best case scenario. Man, our road to 200 subscribers is going to be really tough. Because I got to step up my game. I really have to step up. As a streamer, as a content creator. I've been stuck at the 140 threshold for quite a while. But hey, you know what? I'm up for a challenge. I'll try to get as much content as I can out there with videos, not just streams. I will do sports videos. I'm going to bed soon, so long and good night. All right, Red. Thanks so much for tuning in. Do appreciate that, buddy. You have yourself a great night, and we shall talk to you later. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to. I was hoping to get to level 50 by the end of 3 o'clock, but I mean, we'll get it though. We'll probably get it within 30 minutes. If y'all need to go to bed, then hey, y'all need to go to bed. It's 3 in the morning. I completely understand. I know not a lot of people are gonna be watching the stream, so it'll essentially just be me talking to myself. So, but hey, I completely understand if y'all are tired. Go to bed. It's okay. You ain't gonna miss anything in the stream. I'm just simply leveling up my skill to level 50, and that's it. And then I'm going to bed after that. But yeah, but what I was saying was, I really, I think this year will be this second half of this year is going to be a great year for us. I think, you know, I'm only at 140 subscribers, so it feels like I'm, you know, talking to a bunch of y'all, but, you know, I think that, with the addition of, you know, me streaming, combined with my sports videos, which, by sports videos, I mean, I will be, I'm bringing back my fantasy, stardom situms for every single week. So be expecting probably 5 videos during the week at least for fantasy football, during the whole season. Or I may condense that to one video and then just do it with Spencer. And then we're going to be doing our podcast-esque show. It's not going to be an official podcast, but it's going to be the theme of a podcast, basically talking about sports, primarily fantasy football, basketball, of all levels, college and professional, but mainly professional, as well as WWE, because we know it's fake, we know it's scripted and all that, but we just enjoy it. Also doing some MMA and boxing stuff and all that, so can't wait for that. So that's going to be our sports stuff, as well as kind of like small segments of where I just give my personal opinion on stuff. Like, for example, I'm going to be talking about the Trae Young and Luka Doncic trade that happened a couple of days ago on the draft. So that would just be me talking. That's just me giving my thoughts. So yeah, so we got those coming in. We also have my Let's Play stuff coming in, regardless of if it's RuneScape or Fallout or The Forest or just whatever it's going to be. Just be expecting some Let's Plays coming soon. On top of that, also going to be doing, more than likely, I'll be doing kind of like guides and tips, because I do have a couple of you know, guide and tip videos on this channel, and I love making guides. I like being able to help people, so I think that'll be an awesome addition to it. So I can't wait for that. Don't know what I'm gonna do though. Gotta wait on that though. So yeah. I'm actually looking back at my videos right now. Jeez, my RuneScape 3 Let's Play videos. Jeez. And I used to do Battlefield 4 stuff. I did a lot of Call of Duty stuff there for a while. I'll bet this has a lot of dislikes. God, that has 275 views on it. I remember when my videos were only able to be like less than 10 minutes. Oh man, those were the days. Those were the days. Brings back some good memories. Piscatoris Fishing Colony. I'm watching that episode right now. Oh man, just watching these cringy videos. They're awesome. I love them. Oh my god, that is so bad. My voice, oh god. I mean, hell, my voice is still annoying today, but back then, jeez, thank goodness y'all didn't really see me back then. I'm trying to see where my other stuff is at. I know this video got a lot of dislikes on it. Yep. Apparently, whenever what I used to do in my YouTube, in my Let's Play series, is I used to do kind of towards the end of that series. I would love to bring that back. I don't know if I should continue on with that series or just try to, because I think I was on level 70 or whatever, but I may have a new character. I think my account got deleted yet again. But I don't know. I'll talk to y'all about that later on. But I did the Taibo Trio quest, which is one of the hardest quests of all time, in my opinion. It took me forever to do. And apparently, I guess people thought that it was a guide of like how to do it, and I would actually understand that. I actually understand the interpretation of that. But it was a blind playthrough of me doing it, and a lot of people kind of left some nasty comments on that. But you know what? I'm just like, in retrospect, I understand. I didn't really make things clear. I did the Death of Chivalry quest. That was a lot of fun. Dragon Slayer was a lot of fun. Demon Slayer was a lot of fun. And then I kind of switched over to Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, dang, I did a lot of Minecraft stuff. Jeez. When did I become such a Minecraft guy? Oh, man, that's my most liked video, I think. Oh, wait, no, this one is. 21 likes and 0 dislikes. Hey-o. Oh, I should probably deposit all this. Sorry, I'm nostalgic. Looking back at my old videos. Age of Mythology. I did a little bit of CSGO. When did I stop making this? I think I stopped doing this at level 71. Let's Play 71, I think. And then I did a bunch of WWE stuff with Tanner. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Ooh, that's not how to do it. I essentially renamed a Let's Play series twice, so there's 2 level 70 episode 71s. Yeah. I love how it's symbolic that my final episode, my final RuneScape episode, oh man, that's sad, was how Jagex has ruined RuneScape. What a potent end to a series like that. And then I moved over to a bunch of Dark Souls stuff. And then I went back to fantasy football. And then I think after that, yeah, then that's when I started my streams. Oh man, back in the good old days of me with my high-pitched voice, my, hey guys, it's the Apex Warrior here. I would enunciate it so much, it was like, the Apex Warrior here. Oh gosh, that is atrocious. But hey, seeing those videos gave me some good ideas now. But yeah, I don't know if I should continue to do... I don't know if I should continue on doing that. Or try to, like, change it up. Try to, like, do a new series, I guess. I mean, I'll kind of like to, but at the same time, I mean, I also wouldn't mind continuing on with that show, but I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I mean, I'll find out here in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean in a couple weeks, because that's probably when I'll know. Man, this ore vein's giving me a lot of veins. I mean, a lot of ores. Alright. How many more inventories are we going to need? Probably need about 2 more after this. Take the bag, make it 3 more. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the year, to the end of the year. You gotta always have positivity, ladies and gentlemen. when your channel is going slow, or you just think, oh man, I'm not gonna get any views, or you know, everything's just going so wrong for me. You can't have that mentality. You gotta have the positive vibe. All right. Heck, I've been stuck at 140 forever. All right. And just a couple of days ago, I'm like, man, should I really like continue on with my YouTube stuff? But not a couple of days ago. It was a couple of months ago. I've been stuck at 140 for a few months now. But I'm like, look, it's only 140. All right. I still got forever to go up those numbers. All right. You gotta set a mindset. You gotta be like, hey, I'm gonna get this content. If it fails, it fails. All right. If it works, then it works. I'll work on that successful part and do away with the fail part. It's a matter of trial and error. Okay. Trial and errors. I did live streams, and guess what? It worked out for me. All right. I think I got like over. I've almost gotten almost 100 subscribers just by streaming in a year. 100 subscribers in 1 year, like that's, I mean, almost, probably like 80 subscribers in 1 year, just simply by doing a live streaming. That's a trial. My error was doing a RuneScape series that I had no interest in doing because I didn't enjoy it, and you could tell by the videos. All right, so it's still on there if you want to check. 3 episodes, still on there. May delete and may not. Might as well just keep it on there just for comedic purposes. But yeah, okay, so you just gotta find, and by no means I'm probably not even qualified to do this because I only have like 140 subscribers, so, you know. But you just gotta remain positive. I know doing YouTube, doing live streaming, you know, it can be slow sometimes, you know. You may just, you know, be like, oh, I'm not gonna be, you know, the top, you know, Twitch or YouTube streamer ever. I mean, you probably shouldn't set your goals that high. Set your goals, you know, reasonable. You know, like for me, I'm working at getting 200 subscribers right now, however long it takes me. I would like for it to take me by the end of the year, or heck, if it just takes me a week, a month, a day, or just however long it takes. Setting myself small goals, so that's ultimately what I would like to do. So, I'm now in a mindset where I'm just like, look, I have my mind set on making sports videos, making Let's Play videos, and then also doing streams on top of that. So, you know, those are the 3 big things that I'm trying to focus on right now. And I think with all y'all's continued support, I think I'll be able to do it. So, if it takes me a year to get 1 subscriber, all right, it takes me a year. If it takes me a year to get 1 million subscribers, all right, it takes me a year. You just gotta have the proper amount of dedication, and just try not to. Don't be like me early on and kind of, you know, that doesn't stream for months. All right, don't do that. Yeah, and you always want to be consistent. That's also, and you want to have passion. That's probably the 2 big things I can give you. Be consistent. Be passionate about, you know, what you're doing. Because if you're passionate about it, people will come. Sure, people may come for the game, but they also come for the, you know, for the person itself. Like, I mean, if, for example, if it's, I can't really think of an example, but it's like, you know, people will come to you just because they, you know, because of personality, or they just like, you know, your videos, and they like, you know, for example, if you do like, you know, Dr. Disrespect, you know, if you do kind of like a character like that, they come because they want to see that character. If you're just naturally a guy that talks a lot about sports, people come to you because they love talking about sports and all that. Or if you're just a good person to talk to, they come for you because you're a good person to talk to. So you always want to have a good personality, good everything. So yeah. And also, you know, it also doesn't hurt to have good equipment as well. But I started off using the free version of Bandicam that was only able to record 10 minutes of stuff, so a bunch of my content's under 10 minutes. Alright, well, enough with that shtick. Almost to level 50. Probably 3,200, 1,600, 3,200. Probably about 2.5 more inventory fulls. Didn't realize it was going to take this long. But to be fair, I was talking about fantasy football there for quite a while. Quite a while. Alright. Let's continue to mine. Hey, we may just need 2 more inventories after this. Alright. Let's get some more veins over here. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna need 2 inventory fulls. Oh man. I'll tell you one thing, streaming at 3 in the morning. 4 out of 10 would not recommend. Just, you know, putting it out there. Okay. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But yeah, that kind of leads me to the but what I was talking earlier about the whole content stuff. I am gonna be kind of more consistent to the fact that my RuneScape streams will be one thing about being consistent is my RuneScape streams have primarily been at night. I've been consistent about that. But yeah, so I'll keep my RuneScape streams like late night streams, probably streaming at around 10:30 or later. I would consider that a late night stream. And they can range from an hour to 3 hours, like this stream is going to be. But then all my other streams, I'm going to try to, and I know I've said this in the past before. All my other streams, I'm going to try to at least be consistent with that. Trying to stream like on like a Monday night or a Wednesday night or Saturday or Friday night, or heck, do all 4. That's probably not going to happen. But at least have at least one day where I know for a fact I'm going to stream. So I will try to implement that. Heck, I may try to implement it this week because, you know, consistency is key, ladies and gentlemen. I know I've been saying that throughout the whole stream, but consistency is key. And I'll tell you one thing that's been consistent is my mining skill, you know, leveling up, alright? I'm almost level 50. If I were to continue to... if I were to continue to mine coal and all of that in the Falador, below Falador, getting attacked by King Scorpions, I'll probably still be level 47 or 48 because of the trips back and forth. But the fact is, I have a bunch of stuff here. I mean, it gives me good experience. I don't know if it gives me as much or it gives me the same, but man, we're making progress. So I'll probably need 2 more inventory fulls, and then we'll call it a stream there. Heck, I may have enough to have 1,000 coal. Yeah, probably not, but. Alright, let's go back. Let's get some more, Oh, I forgot to deposit my nugget. Son of a bee. Well, we'll keep the nugget on me. We do need to try to get those, mining pants, or like whatever you call them, prospector stuff. I think that's kind of what we need. I think it gives us like more experience, I guess. So, yeah. After that, we got 5 more levels, and then we can mine Mithril finally. However, I'm still gonna have to smelt. Unfortunately, that is the one downfall of doing this. Okay. Yeah, 2 more this set, and then next set should be plenty of experience to get to level 50. And then we're essentially halfway. We're more than halfway actually. So I think we can get to we can mine a volcanic mine. Got some granite. I can get a rune pickaxe, but I don't think I can actually craft a rune pickaxe, can I? I'll be damned. You can't make a rune pickaxe. Huh. Well, I might as well just buy a rune pickaxe if it's like that. Right. Continue to mine. Alright. Yeah, we'll get 2 more inventories of pay dirt, and then I think that should be enough to get us to level 50. 50 mining, and then 5 more levels. We can finally mine Mithril. Feels great. And then I think 15 more levels. We'll mine some adamite. I think that's what it's called. I know it's adamant, but it's like adamantite or something like that. That's the official term, but. I only got 1 from that. BS. And then, smithing. Smithing's gonna be a problem. Smithing is definitely gonna be a problem with leveling up. I don't think I'm actually able to make armor till what, like 85 from smithing? From Mithril? I mean, I would assume so. Slayer helm. Oh, that looks so cool. I'm on defense. Smithing. Mithril. 68 just to get a full, like, body of armor. Like, that's... Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's just how it is. You just gotta man up. Got no problem with it though. I'll do the grinding. Oh shoot. Whoops. Okay. Getting pretty good. Some more of this. How are we looking like for XP? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we'll be good. All right. I don't know how long that notification's been on. Where am I going? Well, guess I'm taking the long way. Alright. So I was watching a video, and apparently my guy doesn't know where to go. So, yeah. So that's a bot right there. Nah, he ain't a bot. That's a bot. I love being able to spot bots out. It really proves nothing. Like, it doesn't benefit me. Doesn't really benefit anyone. I just like spotting them out. I mean, sure, probably some of these bots are actually like that could. Oh yeah, that's probably a bot right there. Because usually, if you're a decent RuneScape player like myself, not meaning to brag or anything, but you kind of level up your skills as you go. I mean, you just like, I mean, obviously that's kind of the point of the game, Ben. But I haven't really met a RuneScape player that has like leveled up all just like one skill at a time. Like, I level up my skill kind of periodically because I can't just do mining all at once. I took a break, did fishing, did woodcutting, leveled up my woodcutting and fire making before I even started the stream. Did a couple of hours of that because I just can't do it. But yeah, all these bots, like, these could be bots from now on. Like, we're living in a dangerous world right now. When you bought Minecraft, oh gosh. When you bought RuneScape, that crosses the line right there. Sooner or later, there's gonna be a war between the bots and the actual players. Hey, bring it on. We're ready for them. I mean, I'm not, but I know other people are. So, bring it on to them. A couple more experience. About to get to level 50. We'll just get one more full inventory full, and then we'll call it a stream. Do one more, count up our gains, see how much coal we got, how much gold we got. I know we got over probably 400 pieces of coal, which is phenomenal. And then I think we got over, close to 200 pieces of gold, which is also phenomenal. I really need to get a new pickaxe though. That's like the #1 thing I should get. But hey, that's for a date that is uncertain right now. Because honestly, I'm fine with an adamant pickaxe. I think it's just the speed that it takes. I guess the only time that's actually useful is whenever you actually if it's in short supply. Like, if this is like the only veins that you have, you want a fast pickaxe. Hey, congratulations, you just advanced a mining level. Your mining level is now 50. I can now mine volcano. I can now go to the volcano mine. I have no idea where that's at, so doesn't really help me at all. Yeah. So, mission success. Mission success. Alright. So let's get another full inventory full, and then should be good. As of right now, I'm kind of editing a playlist on my YouTube channel. Accidentally put them in the reverse order, my RuneScape stuff. So if you say click play all, if you want to catch up to the RuneScape streams, feel free to click on the RuneScape playlist that's on this channel. Accidentally put them from the most recent one to the oldest one, as I now need to put it to the oldest one to the newest one. Alright, that's good. Make sure my streams are all doing that. Okay, so that's good. I need to play some more Stardew Valley. Also need to do some Minecraft. Sky Factory. I know none of y'all are watching right now. I'm primarily talking to myself. But he wants me to bring back Sky Factory. I can bring back Sky Factory. It'll take me a while to actually know what I'm doing, because I'm an idiot and I tend to forget stuff. So yeah, I would love to bring that back. I would love to. I love playing with mods and all that. So we'll probably do that. Don't know when. I could try to bring it back sometime this week or next week. But right now, my main focus is try to focus on the sports related content, and then as well as keeping up with live streams. The Let's Play stuff will come on later after I start getting the sports content situated and all that. I want to make sure everything's going smoothly with that, and then once I feel everything's gotten smoothly with that, I'll transition into more Let's Play stuff and all that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, so we'll just get one more full inventory of this, and then we'll sift it, see how much we got, and then we'll probably call it quits. Because I've been streaming for... How long have I been streaming for? Almost 4 hours. I did not expect to stream this long, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess it's as good as time as any. If anyone's still out there watching, 3:30 in the morning. If you are enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like, as well as click that subscribe button. And if you're clicking that subscribe button, you might as well click that activity bell button to get notified on whenever I start streaming. OBS, are you there? OBS, are you here with me? Huh. Alright, I think... Oh well, I just lost some viewers because of that. Great. Who cares? Oh, I don't like this at all. I wasn't even. Uh-oh. Oh, does anyone know what he was doing? Oh, okay, dancing. He was dancing. I love doing that dance. Oh man. Okay, so I would assume that's cry. What do we got here? Laugh maybe? Is there a laugh one? Yeah. That was pretty easy. I'm not even gonna get a reward because my inventory is full. Oh man, it's still going on. Crying again? Alright. Can I use the glass wall emote? Wow, was that it? Hey guys, I got a sweet new emote. That was well worth the wait. Son of a bee. Ah, well. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and sift this. Enchilada? Ice made you. Oh. If you're all into puns, you've come to the right you've come to the right channel. All my mods are currently gone right now, asleep, so they're not here to actually witness the puns, but oh, you have come to the right place, my friend. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do appreciate that. Alright, so let's put this in the bank, and then, I don't know, I think we got close to 500 pieces of coal. That is unbelievable. Oh man, so, anyways guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. Been streaming for close to 4 hours, and I am dead tired. I would love to continue on, but I'm worn out. So any of the new viewers, sorry that you're just not tuning in, that we're now ending the stream. However, if you want to see another stream, look at the RuneScape playlist on my channel, my previous streams, as well as if you want to see my next stream, just if you just want to click that subscribe button and the activity bell button just to get notified on whenever my next stream is. And if you enjoy it, yeah, remain subscribed. If not, then feel free to unsubscribe. It's completely okay. Anyways, so just to give a recap of what happened in this stream, got membership, fantastic. I'm so happy that we got it now. We're able to actually do a lot more now, so that's awesome. Also did Motherlode mining for essentially the whole stream. We were in this location the whole freaking stream. But we're now level 50 mining. That is awesome. I'll try to look for more ways to, like faster ways to level up. I know this probably isn't, but I just want to make sure, because obviously I would like to level up as soon as possible. So yeah, so next Old School Runescape stream is probably, we'll probably be doing something other than mining. I'll probably try to do some mining off camera, off stream at least. Just because I've been doing mining a lot, so I kind of want to, back off from that. I don't know what we'll do next. We might level up our combat. We may try one of these new skills. I don't know what to do. We may try slaying. We may try, maybe just some wood cutting, or, but I'll probably do mining from now on, just off screen, until we actually get to the point where I think it's capable of, streaming. So we'll probably do one of the new skills at least, just to just try to change things up. So next stream will probably be, I may do one tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. I know that's kind of a big time frame, but I am working, so it's going to be hard to do streams these next 3 days, but I will try to do a stream. I don't know what game. I'm going to try not to do Old School RuneScape, because I've been doing that a lot lately, and probably y'all probably don't want me to, so it's okay. I may just stream a simple, maybe Risk of Rain, or maybe do a bonus Starbound stream, probably do some, maybe some building on that game, or I don't know, I'll come up with something. Also, feel free to join our Discord server if you want to do on the chat replay. If you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, or you're watching this live, just scroll up on the chat. Well, actually, don't scroll up, because Echo has already put it in there. Click on the link to join our Discord server. That is where I usually post my stream schedule, what game I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, and typically I kind of leave that up to y'all. If I have a set game that I really want to stream, I'll stream that. But if I just like, man, I don't know what stream to stream, then I'll let y'all decide and all that. And also, if you just love to talk, if you love to rant, if you love to if you want to play games with other people, this is the Discord server to join. I know that's probably a bunch of Discord servers, but hey, we're a new Discord server, right? Give us a chance. But yeah, so feel free to join that. Great way to come into contact with me, as well as any of the mods. If you have any issues or anything, just let them know or let me know. So yeah, but next game, I don't know when next stream I'm gonna, my next, I guess, official stream, because typically my these are late night streams. I know I say this a bunch. I sound like a broken record, but late night streams are typically just gonna be streams where it's just me kind of playing games. I don't really deem, well, I don't know. It's just, there's late night streams that I go to, like Starbound Building is also a good late night stream. RuneScape is a good late night stream because, I mean, really, you're not really missing much, essentially. So yeah, but my next, like, official stream, I will try to do it Friday night. That's the goal, at least. Try to do Friday night or maybe Saturday night. Saturday night will probably be, it's gonna be tough to do it, but yeah. So, and I don't know what game I'm gonna stream. Probably, I really don't know. Probably, I'll let you know in Discord. Maybe golf with your friends. Maybe some Fallout 4. I would really love to stream some new Steam games I'm gonna get from the Steam Summer Sale. So yeah. So anyways, guys, that's enough. I'm tired. I'm about to pass out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. As well as click that subscribe button. And if you click the subscribe button, might as well click that activity bell button to get notified on whenever I start streaming. I know I say that really fast, but I'm obligated to. And I hope everyone that watched this stream will have a safe, wonderful, fantastic day. And guys, I'll see you next time.